Hey, 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 gamers, and welcome into the game that betrays me every time we stream it. Every time I stream this game, chat, every last time that I stream it, the music on the title screen is there, because the music does a thing where it'll fade in music on the title screen, and the music will stay for a random amount of time, and then it'll leave. But, like, it was going non-stop for, like, 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. The music will stick around. And then it ended literally at 7:59. 1 minute beforehand, and just never came back. So the game is audible, it's just very, very quiet. So how much did you raise in the end yesterday? $721. Not $321. Sorry, I was reading something and got distracted. We raised $321. That was 11.8% of my total debt. But that was that, and I'm really happy with how yesterday's stream went. I'm sure we'll talk a whole hell of a lot about it, but that'll be enough, fingers crossed, to give me the push that I need to get out of the first credit card. And then I've got 2 more that I can totally handle, but paying 3 credit card payments a month is really the stall. So if I can get rid of 1, then I can pay the other 2 off, no problem. Kisses and love for that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're playing RAFT today. I considered canceling this stream late into the 24-hour stream, because I was like, I don't know if I'll be conscious to do this stream. Because I canceled Tuesday's stream so that I would have enough prep time and lead time on Wednesday to be able to do the live stream. I thought about canceling this one, but I didn't. I didn't push it to Friday. We're doing this stream today. We're doing a Thursday RAFT stream because Zomboid is out because YV can't make it this week. But we're here and we're playing RAFT, and let's get Jet in here and then we'll play some RAFT.
Peace.
Heyo.
Hey. Oh, scene 2 doesn't exist anymore. Hold on, let me fix my stream deck.
Scene 2 doesn't exist anymore? What are you doing to your stream?
Scene 2 is the one that I use to play the pre-records, and I just get rid of it after I'm done with the pre-records, and I needed to put it on my stream deck so that I would have like a quick swap. Oh, I've got a silly.
Oh,
Twig
right. Twig
or
Twig
Basil
needs to send you a silly.
Yeah, Twig or Basil, whoever sends me the silly first gets to have today's silly. It's a race.
Well,
I fix my stream layout.
Red hot take, I think that there's been a lot of postings about, like, I don't give a shit about fireworks. Fireworks kind of suck, actually. I think they're lame, and they're stupid, and I hate them. And they're just, like, loud and disruptive for no reason. Here's my opinion on fireworks. I think fireworks are kinda just alright. I think they're not a main activity. I don't think you should show up somewhere exclusively for fireworks. If you're doing, like, a barbecue and lighting off a couple fireworks, sure. But, like, fireworks displays gotta be real complex for me to be that interested, you know?
Mm-hmm. Or, like, really eventful, you know?
Like, I don't have, like, some vendetta against fireworks like some people do lately, but I just think they're kind of mid.
Yeah.
I just think they're just alright, you know? And not everything has to be the best thing in the world. It's just, you know. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, when I leave the TikTok app open on my phone because I just got an important notification and had to open it. Wow, Jet.mp3 is live? Who knew?
Wow. Neither Twig nor Basil has sent me a silly.
Damn, you're gonna be sillyless
Can't
today.
believe it. Well, no, I'm just gonna have the same, like, actually, no. We're gonna be sillyless. I will deprive the people of the silly until we get somebody.
Silly
I need to come in and clean the sillies. Because I've got every silly that I've had just, like, layered between us in the scene.
Oh my god, so they all just, like, exist at the same time. Just turn them all on if you don't get one.
They would all overlap.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's see who's at the top.
I got an achievement labeled explosive. I didn't get to read the description. Hold on. What was that achievement I just got for? Explosive Force. Slay the boss at Varuna Point.
Oh, wow.
We did that last
Amazing.
time. Why did I just down get the thing? You wanna go to sleep real quick?
Yeah.
Before we start playing the game? Put him down.
I was bringing him to some closer food.
There we go. I moved him back. I'm leaving him to be depressed. I hope the game is an okay volume and not like insanely loud. It is a little loud, it looks like. So I'll turn it down just a touch. I need fishing rods. What do I need to make a fishing rod? I need
bolts, scrap, and
rope and bolts. So I've got a bolt. I need bolts, plural, though. I've got plenty of scrap on me. Nails. Come on. You holding out fish in here? Hold on. No, I swear I saw a cooked fish in this chest. It was just like a bunch of objects that are in a very similar brown color. I thought you just had fish. Just chilling over here in your own little stockpile.
Nope. I don't keep the fish on me.
There is no rope.
I keep no fish on me. Is there really no rope?
Yeah, this is what happens when you throw out, like, all the fucking leaves. It's like, we won't ever need rope again in this much of an amount. And then, surprise, surprise, we get to the point where we need rope, and it's like, Jed threw all the leaves away.
You need them at the time.
We'll keep at least, like, a chest full. That way we're still stacked.
Alright, you got your battery-powered fella down here?
Battery-powered fella?
He's a guy.
Rope. Crafting as much rope as will allow me. Where did it all go? Where'd all that rope I just crafted go? I still only have 19. Huh? First I'll get those and then... I guess I just didn't make as much as I thought.
Huh. Okay. Was I making anything?
You were working on something, I remember.
The battery charger was the main one. The grill.
I'm in Texas. Fireworks. Most people just shoot off guns. And then very illegal. Motherfuckers don't care. Alright. That makes sense, though. Very Texas of you. What do I need for bolts? Metal ingots. I got a metal ingot on me. I'll use it to make a bolt. Alright. Let's see.
Alright, well,
Yep.
Right here. Cooking them up. You need it metal ingots? Here's 2.
Yeah. Awesome. To pay you back for the fishing rods and whatnot, I guess we'll just keep making metal detectors and keep metal detecting.
Yeah.
That gets me plenty of metal ingots or metal, raw metal, and then we can cook them.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you have a metal detector still?
I have a, like, one that's definitely for certain going to break before I find anything with it.
Okay.
Is it starting today? Eat something. Well, I guess I'm catching a fish right now. Hoping my character doesn't die of starvation in the meantime. I accidentally cast it out. There we go. Right click on the wrong item.
Okay. New metal detector coming right up. It is in the fish chest.
Times like this that I wish I could think of a new metal band off the top of my head to make a very funny joke about a new metal detector.
System of a Down.
Yeah,
9 Inch Nails.
They all just like slipped my mind immediately once I realized that was a joke I could make.
9 Inch Nails is new metal. I'm stupid.
I think you are
like industrial metal or something like that.
I also don't know much about metal subgenres and don't want to be seen as fucking stupid dumbass on stream about it.
See, I'll throw myself at it. I know
I throw myself at most things, but you know, I know how mad people can get about that particular thing because frankly, metal subgenre enjoyers are fucking losers who have nothing better to get mad at. So get mad at that, why don't you?
Yeah. I think it's funny how like gatekeepy some music communities can be, where it's like, oh, that's like punk is my genre. So, and there's a lot of like, oh, X punk isn't real punk.
X punk isn't real.
Time that it's like
at all. It doesn't exist. You lie.
I mean, it isn't. It was just X was my like variable.
Yeah, I don't know anything about punk subgenres either. X-punk is music by artists who previously made punk music, but don't anymore.
Like, the only time that I, like, actually feel gatekeepy about punk is
we should get some of the special
like,
bait next time we're at a shop.
Yeah. When it's like,
as in you should, because you do all the shopping.
Yeah, I'll do that. When it's like, yeah, you're not punk. Like, I know you're not punk because punk has, like an ideology to it to a degree, where it's just like, you're just doing this because you think other people will like it.
Grift.
Yeah, exactly.
Me when I'm grifting.
Speaking of which, our alt-right podcast is going well.
Our perfectly normal, not alt-right podcast is doing actually pretty well.
It is. Vox and Jed fight about it is not alt-right. I just thought that would be a funny bit. Talk about grifters and then do that.
But when we actually have a podcast, that's when we can't do that joke anymore.
We should stop having a podcast so I can make these jokes.
We're only 6 episodes deep.
That's true. We're doing episode 7 this week.
Yeah. Cooking. Oh yeah, I've got some specialty Fist. No, I know. I tripped over it the first time, and I wanted to clown on myself about it. But I've got some specialty fish in the far right chest over here. The chest has some opinions, but it's full of the fish we need. So if you want to use those for shop tokens, you can.
Yeah. We're grooving.
We are grooving.
Fireball wizard. I don't think that's playing right now, but I can't hear it.
I just passed it. Maybe you can't hear it.
I was across the raft.
Oh. This shit sounds like ass, dude. Every time this comes on, I have to acknowledge how ass this is.
Yeah? They're like,
the fucking, like, shitty auto-tune on it, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God the water's calming down, because, like, every third cast out, I would be fucking underwater for a second, so it would, like, uncast me.
Rip.
Dude, I can't wait to fish. Going.
Fish! Fish!
But no, yeah, one thing gets to stay from the birthday stream, and that's the energize command gets to stay. Because I have energy drinks again, so it gets to come back for a little while. Until I'm out of energy drinks, in which case, you know.
Rip.
I have like 4 left, so. Till such time as I'm out of them, those exist. But no, yeah, we, last night was a lot of fun. We finished Console Craft. Like, not did our ending. We already did our character endings, but the server's closed. We can't log in anymore, even if we wanted to. Now we're just waiting on world downloads and Willow 3. What if the world downloads are going to be publicly available? I don't see why not, but... Also, that was not an answer to my question. That was, like, one of the most, like, vicious, weak burps I've ever heard.
That wasn't a burp. I was blowing into the cup while I was like...
Oh, it sounded like you just went...
Like,
if you just went...
Karma stop the seagulls. Prevention.
Seagull prevention
Scarecrow
system.
when placed on the... Oh, there's an advanced scarecrow. Okay.
Did you not check the crafting or anything first? Go straight to Google?
No, because the advanced scarecrow is not crafting, it's buying.
Oh. Going straight to the wiki. Got that Terraria player mindset. Be damned if the game will tell me how to do anything. A wiki page that shit every time.
Okay, it's a permanent scarecrow. Good.
Permacrow. There's a big island over there. Or a medium island. To our left.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Good.
4, 5, 6. 6 small.
Rocking and
Roll McDonald.
down to the beach, I'm strolling.
Look at that shit.
Like bad lip reading and seagulls?
No.
No? Not a fan?
One of those
Not a
that's
fan.
like, I found this video mildly funny the first time I saw it. Some people think this video is far funnier than it actually is. You know?
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know.
You yucking somebody's yum bucks? Come on.
I'm yucking people's yum because I have to hear about it. Big A all you want, just don't kiss in public. Ew. You wanna pull us closer, or are we just hanging out here?
No, we're still moving. I just stopped the engines because the wind is going in that direction.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I didn't even notice. I'll pay attention to things like the wind. I pay attention to...
Now you can see what direction the wind is moving by where the
sails are pointing.
windmill is pointing. No.
Or no, the windmill. The windmill is the thing that turns at the wind. You're right. That's kind of a helpful guide, along with being a helpful source of energy.
Yeah, very good source of energy. Yeah, there's a
You
goat
put
over there. You want a
batteries
goat?
on there, right? Why would we want a goat?
Milk? I don't know.
Okay, I asked
You want a
genuinely,
goat? Milk is the main reason.
what do we need milk for? More stew
Cooking?
recipes that we don't have?
Yeah. Look at that.
Burn my fucking
Crank
feet
that
on the
anchor.
grill. You go to bed first?
Yummy. Beet cooking.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, there you are. You didn't respond, you just sort of started walking
was
very
following.
slowly in that direction behind me where I couldn't see you.
You didn't
So
hear
I
my
was
slip
just like,
slapped?
I did not hear your slip slaps. I didn't know you were following me till I saw your name tag after I was already in the bed.
Mm.
But I thought you just, like, didn't hear me. Imagine such a thing. Oh, fuck, I gotta
Yeah,
catch this
imagine
fish.
a
No.
world where I don't hear what you say half the time.
Yeah. Really a crapshoot between the two of us of just like, alright, 50% shot Jed hears it. 50% of that 50% shot that Jed understands what I meant by it.
Yeah. And, like, you get frustrated when people don't hear what you say the first time. So it's like, we're just fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, the battery's, like, dead in this thing. On top of it being, like, stupid, and I hate it. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. They just look like that when they're not in use. It's still clicking away. Clicking away. Oh, got one.
Careful, there is a bird on this island.
I
And
saw
a
him.
drooling feral hog.
He saw me as well. The bird, that is. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said, that one broke at about halfway through finding a thing. Is one of the islands that'll have two or just one? Ow, ow, the hog's got me.
Because it's big.
Ouch. He won't put me the fuck down. He just keeps damaging me over and over. What are you meant to do about that? Because he just killed me from full health. Hi, Nebula, welcome in. I was at full health, and he grabbed me once, and happy birthday, and I could not get free.
Oh, hello, Nebula. You're in my chat, too.
Maybe you can spear him, but I do not have a spear, so.
You know what, Nebula? Send me a silly plushie, and I'll put it between Vox and I. Because Twig and Basil both weren't interacting. They lost
Twig is
that
lurking.
spot.
Twig said they were lurking.
Yeah, I know
Thank
Twig
you
is
both.
lurking.
You're
in my
welcome.
chat, but-
You come get me before the plushie,
yes.
because I'm lying dead on the island.
No, I'm just trying to find you. Where are you?
Across the island.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I took a very straight shot and happened to be right.
Mm-hmm.
Being dropped does not look as funny for the person being dropped as it does for the person dropping.
No, it doesn't.
Because on my end, you just, like, teleport from over my shoulder to on the ground dead.
Yeah.
Typically, but over here it does, like, a whole slow animation.
Alright, Nebula. Feel free to have fun lurking.
Have fun twerking. But no, yeah, I was very close to finding it. I think you can probably spear the guy from that position to get him to let you go, but I just have nothing to do damage on him with.
Here, I'll give you the spear while I look for the shop.
No, you can keep it, you can keep it.
Okay.
Unless it's still over there, actually, I might need it.
Fireball Wizard!
Wish it's also playing Fireball Wizard on my end.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Press any key to wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11.
9/11. Joe Biden.
I love not realizing how fucked up our friendship is. Like, or not how fucked up our friendship is, but how fucked up the conversations we have that are just, like, normal conversations to us are to, like, the uninitiated. Because, like, I love hearing Peanuts on the Fortnite area of the stream just get absolutely floored by, like, yeah, you know, Dr. Doom cried about 9/11. What a fucking idiot, you know?
And like, cocked and bloated and, like...
Yeah, cocked and bloated was enough
and
to
like
get Peanuts to fucking...
handedly
Oh my
being
god,
like, well,
wow.
your mom's in fucking prison, dude.
which was not public knowledge before this, by the way.
Oh, I didn't.
And I would have rather not have been said on stream, but we live in a world where it was, so, you know.
Oh.
Like, I would have been
My
cool
bad.
with that joke in private. It's just like, I don't want to throw all my business out there on my fucking birthday.
My bad.
No, you're fine, you're fine. The hog is back.
There's no shop on this island. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a medium one, not a large one. Right?
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
I told you that when we got here. I said it was a large one, and then I was like, no, wait, no, it's a medium one. But still, if you need to stop.
Oh, no, it's there. It's right there.
Oh, there is a shop? Wow.
You were wrong, Vox.
I guess I was wrong. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done.
What?
The hog just got me again. Oh no, he let me go. He let me go.
Oh, okay.
You come get him?
Come get the hog?
Yeah, he didn't pass me the thing, so.
I didn't pass you the thing? What thing? Oh, the
spear.
Yeah.
The
I'm coming.
please don't murder me, Mr. Hog button. Here he comes again. He keeps running away, waiting for me to be standing on the spot again once I find it again, and then coming and getting me.
Dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm going into the fucking water. Dude, we gotta get...
Yeah.
They should give me a fucking gun in this game, dude. Like, the spears break instantly. What? The bird got me. I'm in the water near where I died the first time. Like, literally just offshore. They should give you a fucking gun at a certain point. I'm not joking. I'm so sick of it. It's like, there's a point where the enemies aren't even, like, a challenge. They're just a nuisance, really.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I like being dead in the video game. I'm crafting a spear or something. I'm crafting the best weapon you can... What is the best weapon in the game? Let's find out.
Machete.
It breaks so much faster than the spear, though.
Yep. It's the strongest, though.
Tool durability in a game like this is fucking bunk. Or the tool durability in this game is bunk.
Yeah. They break so quickly.
The bow does 15 damage per arrow hit. The metal bow does.
How much?
6 wood, 4 rope, 2 goo, and 1 bolt, plus 3 wood and 1 metal and 6 feathers for fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ, never mind. Don't give me a shopping list.
Yump. Yump. Can I drown you? Can I just pull you to the bottom of the ocean and leave you to drown?
Machete is not viable according to Reddit user Polterghosty.
Why is it not viable, and why is Polterghosty the meta?
It has too slow of a startup. It has too slow of a startup for counters. And if you're trying to fight off Bruce, you will most likely get bitten instead of countering him. Meanwhile, the options presented allow you to consistently break his attack and damage him.
What are the
But let's do the math anyways. You get 40 uses at 15 damage per slash, which is about equivalent to the best bow you can get.
Okay. So...
Because the options they're presenting are like the bows or the spears.
Here, do you have metal on you?
I got 1, why?
Yeah, because I need it.
I'm going back a 3rd time. I'll get it this time.
Okay. I was gonna make you a spear.
Oh, well, if that's what we're doing, here. I'll come back. I'll come back to avoid my inevitable death again. It's like, I wouldn't be so mad if he attacked me, like... I wouldn't be so mad if he attacked me, like, while I was hunting for the thing. But no, he keeps coming up to me just after I've found it again. They keep losing the exact spot. Here, I got 2. Take them. Wouldn't have taken them from you if I knew you were going to need them later. They're right in front of you.
They are
right
there.
here.
You have to pick them up and drop them again.
There they go. There they go. The waves are taking them up and down. Here. Dead here. Dead right here.
They aren't there for me.
Dead. The waves are.
No, like even with the waves, I'm not seeing them. Just put them in a chest.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That's my bad for expecting the video game to function today. Sorry, I don't mean to sound bitter. It's just like this game is throwing me for a fucking loop instantly.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, you threw it, and it threw it like way to one side of you. I gotta wait for the waves to bring it back up above sea level again, because it goes through the floor. The waves aren't getting high enough for me to be able to see
Let's
it.
just... I put it in the chest with the trophy fish.
Oh, you took it again. Okay. Yeah, we'll just exchange item through chest from here on today, I guess.
Today the chest is not wanting to, or the dropping method is not wanting to work.
Because it did drop, I was just waiting for the waves to bring it back up. Because, like, when it drops onto the boat and the wave comes over the boat, it'll pick it up into the wave. But once it's in the wave, it'll pass with the waves through the fucking floor of the raft.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what's the point, you know, of giving it physics if the physics are going to be that fucking broken anyway?
Let's murder this hog.
This shit makes me sick. Kill him. Is swinging it and not hitting anything use their ability?
No.
Okay, good. I was gonna say. It's something I've been meaning to check on. Huh?
He was just falling down. Ow. Dick.
That's another thing about this game. Looting corpses.
Why?
Well, because you gotta wait for the corpse to, like, settle into its final position, like, 5 minutes later to be able to actually get anything off it.
Yeah. I think ragdoll physics are... I think that it's funny that that was, like, an era of gaming. Was just, like, everything ever having ragdoll physics for, like, no reason.
Yeah. Makes it feel more real. See the new NVIDIA thing? Speaking of Valve-related things. They're updating so that, like, through, like, their, like, RTX software that can make basically any game into an RTX game. Through RTX Remix is what it's called, yeah. They're allowing you now to, as a developer, make a preset using, and have, like, AI generate all the, like, textures and shit for you.
Can't wait for games to look, like, infinitely less cohesive.
I can't wait for, like, 1,000,000 AI-generated, like, textured RTX mods to come out that all look like smeared dog shit. Intermediate merchant. Reach tier 2 in the trading post. Wow.
Hell yeah. The advanced scarecrow is under tier 3. We still have a lot of selling to go. But
Give me some new bait.
fishing bait.
Yeah. Time to catch new fish. Where is the
We could get tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe?
Or a foundation counter.
How long until we can play chess in Raft? I think that'll be fucking Jover for us.
That doesn't look like there's a chess option. Although there is a drawbridge that we could get, so we could actually pull up to islands and a fridge.
That's cool. I want a fucking drawbridge. What the hell? Food doesn't spoil. Why would you need a fridge?
It's a regular fridge.
Oh.
It's just a chest. Viking horn. Make a sound to annoy your friends. Great. Ooh, a canteen. That's one of the options. Ooh, and advanced crop plots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's how about the advanced large crop plot? So we're gonna be farming trees because I'm
Be
stupid.
advancing large on my crop plot.
No.
Just lost a viewer doing that joke.
Did you?
It just, like, I actively watched, like, I happened to glance over and actively watched the number go down after I did that.
Yeah.
You love to see it. You love to see it, folks. Sorry, I'm just very eepy today. Couldn't imagine why.
Mm-hmm. So you had Decay after this.
Yeah, after this game, we'll be playing Half-Life Decay again.
Yeah, for reference, for anybody who is newer than like 2 years old to Vox's channel, we played Half-Life Decay, and it's what is it? The PS2
The
co-op
PS2
mode of
co-op
Half-Life 1?
mode for Half-Life 1, yeah.
It was genuinely one of the worst experiences, just in general. It was really awful. And Vox on his birthday stream last night got to the number he needed to come back to Decay, and so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play Half-Life Decay. I propose we do it from the start again. At this stage, I don't think either of us remember.
For sure.
Are you back on the boat?
I am, but I'm gonna go back.
Let's sleep real quick before you do.
Yep.
Yeah, it's stay in the nighttime in this game. It's so dark. Slumbering. Lumbering.
Like walking in like almost a brutish manner.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, like woodwork.
Oh, I see.
Okay. You get that bait?
No, that's what I'm going to get right now. I accidentally hit the buy button on the large crop plot when it's like I would have just gotten the small crop plot instead, but you know, and that took my trash cubes.
Oh, so we're waiting for more trash cubes for. Well, let's go, and we'll go to the next one.
I've got. I had a trash cube already. Like it was cooking trash cubes,
okay.
so I knew there would be one. I'll get you 4 of the advanced bait.
Cool. Fishing while my character slowly dies because I can't not fish. Like I've got to fish up this last fish before I'm allowed to stop. The game won't let me do things while I'm holding a fishing rod. I love that, like, constant thirst. I fixed it though. Like, I love that constant in video games of just like, no, you are holding a fishing rod, and historically, everyone ever who's been fishing has never been consuming anything on the side while they do that.
Yeah, or like doing literally anything, even though the fishing is like, you genuinely can like just set your fishing rod down.
Yeah.
And like be fishing. Like that counts as fishing.
Be fishing? I don't think you're gonna catch any.
Sorry, I was crying. It wasn't like an or like a protest. I was just sad that I wasn't gonna catch any bees.
Yeah, I know. It's a terrible thing, really. What happened?
Uh-oh.
Reconnection successful. Hi, chat. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't drop any frames. I just dropped out. What the hell? Was that a... I don't know if that was a Twitch issue. Because if it were a me issue, I would have been dropping frames before that happened. But no, I was like fully in the green, and then I was fully not streaming anymore for a sec. Weird. I hope it doesn't split my VOD over that. So I was only down for a second. Usually it doesn't, but unless sometimes it does when I fully disconnect.
Here you go.
That is known to happen. Okay.
And let's begin our cruise once more.
Begin our booze and cruise once more.
I love drinking alcohol.
My husband showed me somebody was doing a fucking like hey, are there spare batteries on here? There's a spare battery.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're making another set of batteries last time.
Yeah, no, I need titanium for the advanced batteries.
Did I get
I'm gonna start
titanium?
making those instead.
I think I got titanium. I got a titanium. Let me go put it on the thing for you real quick.
Awesome.
I could have already had it done for you. I just forgot I went. We spent so long waiting for you to shop on that island that I like genuinely forgot that I did any metal detecting. There are
How
enough
many
spare
ingots did
batteries
you
to
get?
get by on right now. Just the one.
Just the one? Okay.
Just the one this time.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah, sucks. Yeah,
Oh,
shucks.
What the fuck?
I'm not fishing with the new bait. That's on me.
Are you fishing with the old bait or?
I'm fishing with no bait at all.
Oh no. Good God. What are we gonna
No
do
bungus.
with those fish?
Eat them, probably. I don't know. Out of the fucking massive fish pile we have in a chest.
Yummy. I imagine how stinky that shit is, dude.
What, a chest full of just cooked fish from the past, like, 5 days? Some moments old, some days old, all just chilling. It wouldn't smell
It's
like
like a grab
fish.
bag.
It would smell like... Oh god, I'm considering, like, the idea of that pile, and, like, if that were our only food source, we would just be taking from the top, so there'd probably be some really old ones just chilling in the bottom.
Ugh. Yeah.
Gross. Oh, we're starting to hit rough waters again.
Horrid concept you just proposed.
Or slightly higher waves, I guess. High enough to put me underwater occasionally, which is annoying for the fishing. But I don't think it eats my bait, so.
Okay, time to find out if the advanced large crop plot is actually different or if it's a visual difference.
I assume it's actually different, or else it wouldn't be called the, like, advanced one.
Well,
Oh well, I caught a couple fish.
nice.
Don Spitter? What is this? Why is it spelled like that? I assume the F is silent. Oh, foam spitter. God, this font sucks. I thought that O was a D. Because, like, the back half of the O is, like, flatter than the front half. It's, like, askew slightly, so I always read it as a D.
Huh.
I heard him hot take, and OBS dies. It couldn't handle the hot take before I even said it. Let me give you a hot take then, since I just saw that redeem. Thank you for letting me know, because I totally would have forgot. And I'm out of bait. Awesome. Back to normal fishing then. Caught a few foam spitters. Those are a new fish, though, I think. Hot take. Your OS should be more customizable. Your digital workspace should be yours, and you should have more option to do with it. And you used to. They're taking it away steadily. You know, I don't think we have less customization as much as just, like, we had as much customization as technology would allow for a while. And now that, like, progression has just stopped. You know? But technology's gotten better, and in an era where anyone can make anything, I would love it if, like, people could make custom themes for OSs and whatnot. Because, again, my digital workspace, I should be able to tinker with it, you know? But short of installing Linux and having like half the software in the world not work on my computer anymore, you know, there's no real option for that. Windows and Mac has had this problem for fucking ever, but like I'll say Mac too should be more customizable.
Yeah.
Like this is like looking like a Mac is like half the point of owning a Mac. So, according to Apple at least. So. Yucking on my yum. Hey, did you buy that cassette? Or was it just like a shop item?
I didn't. That's a level 3 thing, so we'll need it.
Oh, it's a level 3 thing. Alright. How long till we're at level 3? How much stuff do we have to sell? Or buy?
We need to sell
Any
a
idea?
lot. So, like a lot. I don't know the
We need to
actual,
sell
like,
a lot, so like a
area.
lot.
Yeah. But, I do know that the better bait is helping us, so.
Yeah, it'll help us sell more things.
Yeah. So I can't tell if the large crop plot is actually different. I think I've got the one of the, like, advanced crop plots that is worthless.
Oh my god.
I think the difference is that it's smaller. Cause like come over and look at it. Once you have
Does
once
Pet
you
the Rat
once
not
you're done
work?
catching the fish.
Well let me test that and see if it works. I'll come look at it real quick. Hold on. Let me catch this fish and check on the Pet the Rat command.
No worries, no worries.
God, I almost don't trust you anymore, because I was like, if it's not working, I can go in and refund it, but it's just like, or I could have Jed do it, but it's like, oh no, Jed's streaming anyway, and also he might just refund everybody for the entirety of yesterday.
No, that was just because I already cleared everything from yesterday.
Okay,
I gotta
good.
keep up like on top of that, and it won't become a problem if I keep on top of that.
Oh yeah, would you look at that? Redeems aren't working in this scene.
Weird.
Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Oh right, I remember why redeems don't work in this scene, because I was like, how do I handle Jed being here too? You know. Here, hold on. If I swap over here, grab this.
Pet the Rat. Refund.
And flip horizontal. And sort of vaguely position it above my head. But I've been meaning to get that going. Let me try a bonk and align it that way. There we go. Those should work now.
Went ahead and cleared the request while I was thinking about it. So I wouldn't forget.
And Pet the Rat. Oh, that's all of us. And the fireworks outside have begun.
Oh boy.
There we are. Now,
You said
what
you
about
had scrap
this?
on you, right? Oh, it's just significantly smaller. This crop plot is significantly smaller than the other large one. If you remember the other one.
I remember the other one. This is about the same size. Just aesthetically different.
Yeah.
Like, the plot itself is the same. This one might be... Oh, this one doesn't have a roof on it.
Let me see.
The other one had, like, a closed off
Oh my
bit.
god.
Oh, no, it doesn't have this closed off bit. Okay, it's just an aesthetic difference. You just bought a cooler looking crop plot. Which is fine, I guess.
Sorry.
No, it's
The
fine. I
other
like
ones
the look.
are,
It matches
like,
the look of the rest
the
of the
small-
fucking island.
Yeah, the like advanced small crop plots and the advanced medium crop plots each hold 4 instead of 3 and 2 respectively. So those actually do have a purpose.
Ah, but I did
Just
have
so
scrap on
happens
me.
that
I made fishing rods with them, Jed.
Okay. I just didn't know if you
Like I
used
said
all
I
the
was
scrap.
gonna do. Sometimes I do the things I say I'll do. I promise. And
Well,
this
yeah,
happened to
but
be
like
one of those
I
times.
understand that you did.
Well, no, I thought I
you
would
did
have
use
extra
that,
left over too, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Jed, do you see? Are you doing that?
Yeah, that happens when your inventory is full. I'm just. I'm gonna pick them back up in a moment. I just need to get all this stuff for now. The like boxes in the front, right?
Yeah, the million boxes, they're all like, they all started appearing literally right next to me when you had already walked away. So I was just like, I didn't know if that was you or not.
Weird.
Alright, we should sleep. While you're in the bedroom.
Add some more to the trash thing. And then I'll do that.
More trash to the trash pile. Pile of trash.
How does it feel to know that you sleep next to, like, trash? Barely. It sounds like somebody's, like, tapping on the wall behind you.
Yeah, because they're, like, right outside. Let's see. Yippee. Yippee. And then... Bam. And then I eat it a fish. And sometimes with a big fish, I eat like half the fish, and then it'll still stack, so I'll put it in the chest. So like some of those old fish are like half eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Icky. Icky and grody, if you will.
Disgusting. I'm still thinking about our old food chest. Maybe we should buy the fridge just to get this like disgusting imagery out of our heads.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it'll make a nice aesthetic thing to have.
Mm-hmm.
Does it store more than a regular chest?
I don't know. It might store as much as a, like, advanced chest.
Are those the ones we have now?
Nope. They're the one size bigger that I haven't bothered with because it costs titanium.
Oh. Well, with metal detecting, we should have some titanium left over at some point. Eat it. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm enjoying just having a chill fishing time.
Yeah.
Oh, the battery's dead again. It's okay, the other one should be charged by now.
No, I took that one. Here, there's
Jed,
the charged one.
you're
I'm gonna
supposed
swap it out.
Okay, there is a charged one. Okay, I thought you just used both of the batteries on the charger without ever swapping them out. I was gonna say that fucking ruins the entire... Okay. Awesome, I was gonna say that ruins the entire system. Well, no, you can have it. I'll cook later.
Here, just take this one that's mostly charged from the water, because we have enough water to last us. I put a new one on there for you. Oh, you had one on you. Okay.
Yeah, I had a dead battery on me.
That was right.
Here, I'll take this one.
But your thing has a car in it.
My thing has a
battery
car in it?
What?
Oh,
I thought... There's a battery in it. Stupid.
What about cars, kid?
I don't know
Oh,
what's happening.
is this the one from the water that you just gave me?
It is, yeah.
Okay. The water won't spoil if
we have
left
enough water
untreated, right?
No. No, we have more than enough saved up. We'll just get a new battery once they're all charged.
When we come up on an island soon.
Yeah. I could lead us in the direction of big islands, if that's something you'd like to do.
Not necessarily. Let's get them as we get them. They show up at a reasonable pace, so it's all right to just like let us do that.
Mm-hmm. Just like let us. Mad about this crop plot, man.
Thought it would be cool. Wasn't cool. Thought you were making a cool purchase.
Well, didn't even think it would be anything. I thought I would not have misclicked, you know?
What if the other crop plots are the exact same kind of thing?
I looked them up. The other crop plots do look visually nicer, but they also hold more, which is the more important thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm expecting this. I haven't traded my fish out yet because I expect this fishing rod to break soon, but it's got more durability than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Moving right along.
The batteries last a decent amount of time on this grill, considering, like, I don't think they expect you to leave the grill running literally almost 24/7.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that is not the expectation. But it is the reality of the situation. Let's see, let's put away some fish. Do I need food? I do need food. I'll just finish one of these big fish off and that'll feed me. Topping off the big fish.
Popping off my balls.
You heard that, like, TikTok audio? That, like, brain rot audio that's going around? That's like, I told him, no, we don't have any galvanized square steel. And he said he's, like, the king of the head game, bitch boy. Let me get bricked up real quick. And he fucking... two of his friends came by and helped him build a fucking apartment on, like, on top of his head. And then he asked his friend to, like, seal him up and top him off. And he put a fucking capstone on him. That fucking audio, I think... I keep thinking about it, 'cause it's like, could you imagine, like, some big, burly motherfucker showing up and then just building, like, they build a little house on top of his head. It's such funny imagery to me. Louse.
Louse.
There might be louse on his head.
Lol.
Fuck, I don't have any more uncooked fish.
Oh.
So I just put one fish on the grill. Looks like I'm wasting a little bit of fuel because I'm cooking one of, like, the tiniest fuck-off little fish. I thought I had enough for, like, a batch. What am I short? I need a bolt.
You fool!
It didn't even finish.
That.
Oh, I thought the battery died.
Yeah.
Is titanium in here?
You're looking for titanium?
No, I was asking if it was titanium or metal, because I just need metal.
That's metal. Yeah. I do have extra metal on me. What you need?
I need a bolt or two. I need enough to make, like, a couple fishing rods. I do indeed have scrap on me, actually. I checked my inventory when you said it. Didn't think I had any.
Can I have that? Because I do need that now.
Well, I need it. Now I need it for...
Oh, well.
For the fishing rods. But I can give you half of it, because I think I only need one scrap
no, you're good,
per.
you're good. Just give me what you have left.
3 scrap. Well, here's what I will have left. Here's these 2.
Oops.
Looks like the throwing is working now, by the way. I figured that out when you drop all your shit instantly. I guess it's not working because it ain't there.
Okay. It's in that chest.
Yeah. Bolt. Oh, here, speaking of that chest, here's one metal ore. Actually, no, I'll just put it in the thing when there's an opening. I'll save it and I'll put it in the thing when there is an opening for it. Just have the one. Hey. Good. Fish. Finish. Fish finish.
Finishing fish, dude? What the fuck?
I'm making them finish. I'm taking them to Finland. Getting them their citizenship.
Good for them.
It's a very charitable act.
Citizenship is a real hard thing for fish to get, so...
They don't speak the national language of Finland, so they can't, like, become Finnish on their own.
They can't come Finnish.
Me describing my grandpa's condition to his fucking doctor, but like realizing I probably shouldn't talk about it so crassly mid-sentence.
I'm not sure I understand that one.
What seems to be the problem with your granddad? Oh, he can't come Finnish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why granddad?
I don't know, dude. Old people are the people that have that sort of an issue, usually. They have trouble, like, getting up, and they have trouble finishing off. Right?
I don't know about old people.
Okay, let me tell you about why I know this information. Because for my vasectomy, I did a lot of research on like men's like genital health and like the things that you need to do, like the things that like you need to do for the vasectomy, and the things that like it talked about a bunch of various problems that really aren't necessarily vasectomy related. Some of the medical articles I was looking at, there's like some people have concerns that it might cause erectile dysfunction. It won't. Some people think that, like, you know, it'll decrease your sperm count. It won't. It just, like, dilutes it. Like if you were to, like, of course you're gonna, like, you know, you're not going to be pushing them out. Like, you're not going to be producing, or you're not going to be pushing them out, but you still produce sperm, and then your body just throws it away if it goes unused and recycles it. Mm-hmm. That's how the testicles work. Some people, there are real, actual adults out there who, like, I guess it's common sense if you don't, it's not common sense that your body would recycle it, and if you don't understand how that system works, then maybe. That think, like, oh, dude, if I get my cord cut in that sort of a way, will it, like, will they overfill? Will they fucking pop and overfill? And it's just like, no, dude, what the fuck? Why would they be designed that way? Why would that ever be the thing that happens?
Explosive testicles.
Some kind of cum grenade just waiting.
Okay, Bucks.
It's like, how do those people think, like, people who are, like, celibate for life, you know? What do you think happens to them? Like, religious celibacy where you can't, like, yoink it or anything. What color do I like? Are we
Yoink
thinking?
it. Yeah. Actually, I'll come back and ask this later. Because I've got something else.
Have the materials? I just think you can't do it. I just think you're not capable of it.
Okay.
What colors are accessible is the question. Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Almost all of them.
What are you doing with this? Oh, fireworks!
But I'm placing these
wait till
ones
it's night.
because you can paint them.
Oh.
So I'm gonna paint them red, white, and blue for America.
Oh, there's a little raft over there. Stop the fucking presses.
Hello. Where? Oh. They aren't that good, so.
I just want to look.
Go for it. Hop off.
We're kind of far away from that, actually.
Yeah.
I thought we were closer from the other side of the raft, but suppose not. Shit, the shark is on me. That's his name. Shit, the shark. What do you got? Some bolts and some hinges and shit. Okay. Okay, not the bad, not the bad. I'm coming back. Are you pulling us closer?
Huh? No.
Oh no, the raft just floated closer. Actually, Jed, I think I'm gonna stick around on this crap raft forever now, sorry.
Have fun.
For the eventuality where I get teleported back. Oh, that's fireworks. Are you able to paint them this nightfall, or should we go to bed and do it the next time?
I will be able to paint them this nightfall.
It's nightfall now.
Oh, then,
I think it's becoming night now. You good?
yeah.
I'm throwing stones at you.
Oh no.
I hit you with that one. Plus it's raining, so I don't know if the fog will affect the fireworks in any way, like the clouds and shit. The visibility of them. So yeah, we'll save it for tomorrow night. Even game.
Yep. Because I'm gonna need more. Apparently, I'm gonna need more flowers, which I didn't think I thought you could just do it with one flower, but no, they need like 7 flowers.
You need to use a flower per painting.
Yeah, per like thing of paint.
Oh, per container of paint. Okay. I guess we gotta wait till we get more of them. I wish I could revert back to wood when the battery dies.
Yeah. Does it die that often?
Not particularly, but it's like, dude, we have so much wood. I would love to use the wood in the meantime. Reference, this battery is, I believe, dead. It's red, but I don't know if it's like red as in dead or red as in very, very, very low. Yeah, I love the Salem witch trials.
It's dead.
Beating people with a rock stream. When's the murder with a rock stream?
I'm out.
Oh no. Why wasn't I invited? Good.
Oh, good, you're the one we're beating.
Oh. Guys, I just checked my Google Calendar, and I have a meeting tomorrow in the office with my boss, HR, and the biggest rock you could find.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it's about. What was that noise you made, Jed?
The hell? That?
Yeah, why?
It was gonna be a hello, but then I just decided to not say anything.
You decided not to say hello halfway through. You might as well commit at that point.
Well, I was confused, and then I stopped being confused, you know?
It's like waiting in line at a fucking, like, waiting in, like, a long drive-through line and then getting up to the window and going, yeah, I actually don't, I decided I don't want anything. Dude, you waited all the way up to the window.
Like, dude, drive-thrus are some of the worst things. Because sometimes it'll be like, yeah, no, I've been sitting at this drive-thru for, like, 2 hours. I have no choice, though, because there are, like, 3 people behind me.
Yeah, some drive-thrus are very tight. I like a drive-thru with a second lane that's not for ordering. Like, I like the ones, like the ones where there are 2 order windows and then both the lanes merge, but the other lane still exists as like a, I'm out, bye. You know?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that one time? I'm not sure I told you guys on stream, but did I tell you about that one time that, like, way late in the night I wanted Crystal, and if you're not familiar with Crystal, it's like White Castle. They do just like sliders as their thing, not burgers. Huh?
Crystal meth.
Which is funny because it is a very, like, down to the people who work there. It's like the reputation Taco Bell has among stoners is the reputation Crystal has among, like, addicts. It's insanely cheap food, and it's in very little portion sizes, so, like, it fits that, like, snackiness, but it also, like, is cheap as shit. They sell a box of, like, 40 sliders for, I think it might even be 50. I think it's 40, though. They sell a box of, like, 40 sliders for, like, 25 bucks, which is, like, good as shit, because it's like, yeah, we could feed the 2 of us, me and my husband, off, like, these sliders, and I'm craving them, so here's what we'll do. They're open 24 hours. It's 3 a.m. right now. Why don't we just pull up to Crystal and sit in the... Like, nobody's gonna be there, so we'll be able to, like, just run in, get the food, run out. You know, or go through the drive-thru if the drive-thru is open this late. And the drive-thru was open, except 2 people were in the drive-thru. And the reason 2 people were in that drive-thru... That should have been the giveaway, is that 2 people were waiting in the drive-thru at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 a.m. That should have been the giveaway that we're not getting this food in a timely manner. But, so, apparently the guy at the front of the drive-thru was friends with somebody at the window, because they were just talking. They were just, like, casually hanging out. And it was a very quiet parking lot, so if you rolled the window down, you could hear them, you know? And we saw them when we pulled around the building. They were just sitting there talking, and I assume it's like, yeah, my buddy's just gonna come through the drive-thru, and we're gonna sit and talk for a minute, and then, like, you know, because nobody will be in our drive-thru at 2 a.m. And then apparently somebody else came through. Somebody else comes through. And then sits in the drive-thru. I assume actually willing to order and going to order whenever their turn comes up. But they're still just talking with their friend. And that's where we come in. With these 2 cars in the drive-thru. And then we get there. And I shit you not, we sat in this drive-thru. I wanted Crystal that bad to the point where I was like, we sat in this drive-thru for like 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
And we were still just sitting there. No one had moved. Not one car had moved in this drive-thru because they were still just chit-chatting up there with the employees. And so we got up to, like, the guy in front of us was at the drive-thru speaker. And he was just sitting there waiting, like, either to order or has already ordered and is waiting. But finally, after like 30, 45 minutes of waiting there and 2 more cars pulling up behind us, there's no reason you should have a 5-car line at fucking 3 in the morning, by the way. There is literally no reason. But, like, we're sitting there and the line finally moves and we get up to the window and we're like, oh, finally. It's been like 30, 45 minutes. We've been sitting here and 2 more people are behind us. I can't wait to just get our cheap, shitty fast food that I don't even really want anymore. I'm just committed to it now, and we'll go. And then we pull up to the thing, and I've got like the thing up to make sure I'm ordering the right thing. And I'm just like, okay, we're getting the 40 slider thing, and we're gonna get a couple of drinks, and we're gonna get, or we didn't get drinks because we had drinks at home. It's like we'll drink at home because we're not gonna eat it till we get home anyway. It's like a 10-minute drive out. And it's like we'll get that and we'll get an order of fries and then we'll be good. Cuz like their menu is like sliders, fries. I think they maybe I don't even think they have like chicken or anything, like chicken nuggets or anything as like an alternative. I'm pretty sure that's like 99% of their menu right there is just variations on those 2 items. And I was like, yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be fine. And we finally get up to the drive-thru speaker anyway. And we go, hey, we want 40 sliders. We want the 40 slider box. Like, before we can get all that out, we go, yeah. They were like, yeah, you ready to order? And we're like, yeah, can we get... And then they stop us and they go, I'm going to stop you because, real quick, I got to let you know. We're out of sliders. We're out of fries. Like, our soda machine is broken. But if there's anything else on the menu we can get for you, we'll get that for you. You know?
Tremendous.
And I was like, that's like all of your you had us sitting here in the drive-thru for 30 minutes talking to a friend in the drive-thru and like I didn't even like the boy was about to like my husband had looked over to me to like see what I wanted to do about it, you know. And we locked eyes. And without saying a word to the lady in the drive-thru, we just pulled out. I just said, just go, and we fucking left and went home. I've never had a more infuriating drive-thru experience than that. It's like Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, I would have been fine if we got there and they didn't have anything. I'd be a little annoyed that we drove all the way out there 10 minutes out at 3 a.m. to hear, everything on the menu is out right now because it's 3 a.m., you know, and we've been weirdly busy and we don't want to make another batch of fries right now at 3 o'clock in the morning. And, like, that would have been fine, except for, like, the 45-minute definitely could have been avoided wait time. You know? Oh, shit, I haven't cooked anything in a minute. I've just been catching fish and talking for 10 minutes.
Chilling?
Just chilling, dude.
Chillaxing and relaxing. I'm thinking white and light blue.
White and light blue?
Yeah, what do you think?
Why no red?
Huh? Because, I mean for boat colors.
Oh, for boat coloring. Yeah, we were talking about painting the boat, right.
Like white and like blue is very like beachy.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe like a sandy yellow, perchance, as like an accent color.
Possibly, yeah.
I have no idea what the painting options are.
Well, we got quite a few.
I mean, I just don't know what they look like. I don't know if white means this entire square of wood is going to be flat white, no texture, or what.
It looks like there are texture options here. Let me see.
A shitty like feather paintbrush.
Yeah, well, it is shitty and feather.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, the waves coming over my face today are so often. Hey Jed, we've made it back to the big island. The next big island we have to do.
Hell, oh no, this is an island that I took us to. This is just a big island. I was getting tired of waiting.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I need a break anyway from the fishing.
Is that a fucking polar bear?
POV lost episode 1. Spoilers.
You see that shit?
Yes, Jed. It's an ice island. There's gonna be polar bears outside. Look at the rocks. Look at the trees. Look at the mist.
Well, yeah, I was just
Look
saying
at the big ice patches.
At an ice island, not that we are at an ice island. I understand that now.
Well, why wouldn't there? You're looking at the same island I am. Why wouldn't there be a polar bear here?
Well, I just didn't know there were polar bears in the game. Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
God
That's fine.
damn.
It's just like I don't see why a polar bear is so I don't know. As somebody who's never played this game before, you know, I guess it just doesn't shock me that an animal exists here when all the other islands have had themed animals.
Yeah.
Like the rock bird and the big shark and the bears that first time. Can I even metal detect in here? It's like these islands are all. This island is like all ice and rock. I'm not quite sure how that would work, but I'm metal detecting.
I'm joking.
Let's go up. So if I go around and find out that it's up, I'm gonna have to like boot back around.
Oh, wow,
if I
it's
go
hard to
up
walk
and
on
find
the
out
ice.
it's around, I can. Is it?
Yeah, you kind of lose. You don't have enough traction, really.
Yeah, you're putting your wet slackers against it. Yeah, nary a hit on this side of the island so far. Lest I just happened to hit one in like a couple seconds here. I found the shop though.
Yeah. Cool, because the shop is what I wanted. Let's see. There is like a little like thing up top here.
The polar bear attacks, by the way.
Oh
I've
no.
just learned he's hostile. Harassment.
That's what I said.
I said harassment. You said harassment. As in,
Oh,
like,
you said
harassment.
harassment.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate this conversation we're having.
Holy shit, vegetable soup recipe.
Pick up 20 treasures
Holy shit,
achievement.
vegetable soup Holy shit. Soup.
Before stream when we were doing a bit like this, and I was like, this is gonna be a long day, huh?
I said no.
I have been correct so far.
It's my brain is still like not functioning at full capacity.
Oh, there's a little raft over here. Oh no, that's ours. Then there's a little raft over there, because I definitely saw another raft on the other side of the island. Maybe I just saw the shop over the hill? I don't know, dude. I'm also not functioning at full capacity today. Let me back on the boat! Let me on the boat! Thank you. No one is stopping you.
No one is stopping you.
3 of those. Oh, I put 4 of those on. Damn it! I could have had a full load.
Oh shit, a full load?
Yeah. Yeah, not everything's about sex. I'm saying a full load of fish, as in, like, loaded up the grill.
I know. I just think it's funny to like
God!
full load.
You're the most, like, again, you're the most innuendo-coded motherfucker.
Yeah. I've got 16 new advanced bait for you. Let me on the boat. Let me on the boat. Let me on the boat.
60 new advanced bait for you.
16 new.
60 advanced
Don't get your
bait.
hope
Wow.
Oh, hey.
How generous is
before we
it?
leave, come here, come here, come here.
Where?
Ready?
Oh, the squire works. Yeah, let him off. Oh my god, you almost a fucking bird with him.
Hey!
Those were the weakest fucking fireworks I've ever seen. They're so small. Such piddly little things.
Rafty boys make do, Bugs.
I don't like that all raft characters hold the fish mouth up and then eat them when it comes to the small fish. It looks like you're going like mouth to mouth with this fish before eating it. Disgusting. Hey, did you ever put another battery on the water?
Battery on the water? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, okay. But it's still full. Is it?
Yeah, no, it's halfway full.
Maurice, my boy, it's not worth it. Don't end it all.
Come talk to me when we don't have the other half.
It takes like 2 seconds for it to fill up fully. I'm being serious.
Okay. Please, my lucky cat. Did you ever give me that bait?
Yep, it's in the fish chest.
Found it. I don't know what that means. Fishing time.
What else I got, Bucks? There it is. It popped up at the top, so I thought you would see it. Advanced small crop. I don't know if to get both of them.
Nice.
Which means... Oh, they're so pretty!
Are they?
Yeah, come look at them. They're by the bees.
I'm fishing, Jed.
Yeah, no.
I assume if you wanted me to come look at it, you would have told me to come look at it while you were looking at it. Or while you were telling me about having made it. They're pretty about them.
Those are not the advanced ones.
Then why the fuck are we looking at these ones?
Because I was I was harvesting the last harvest from them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you're like, come look at these. These are so pretty. They look fine to me. They look like the old ones. Because those are the old ones. Oh, then why the fuck are we...
What the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah. This area is kind of dark for me. Illuminate this shit.
Illuminate this shit, dude. I want to see that less.
Dude, you get so many of these little candles while fishing. We should give them away.
Well, I think you get like a normal amount. They just don't expect you to be fishing 24/7.
I don't know. I got 6 of those today from only like 40 minutes of fishing. So one for every... $20 minutes of fishing?
Goddamn.
Roundabout? Almost one for every 10. Like 1.5 for every 10 minutes of fishing, I think is a lot for the same junk item.
But yeah, Bucks, we have pretty much a full color wheel, and also We do have patterns that we can use, so...
Ooh. Oh shit, island. Dead ahead.
Oh, it's a medium one.
Fuck's ghosts.
Well, you're a bitch. Damn.
What kind of fish is that?
That's what the
Crap
ghost is saying.
snapper. The ghost is very interested in my fishing.
Go metal detector. Go power.
Don't fucking go gadget me, you motherfucker. I'll go when I want. I am gonna go metal detector.
Metal detector. Go gad shit yourself. No.
Go gadget riot control gear.
Go gadget police brutality. What?
I like Inspector Gadget. I like him.
He's Inspector Gadget.
He's a fine RoboCop parody.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, he's such like his own thing in my head that I didn't even consider the concept of him being a.
I think actually, I don't remember
parody.
correctly, but I seem to have a memory of like looking up if he actually was a RoboCop parody and finding out no, Inspector Gadget came first.
Holy shit!
Which I don't believe is actually right. I don't know why I remember it that way. I'll double check though. We'll find out.
Double check that.
Yeah, double check that. Thank you for cheering me on. Alright, double check that.
Woo! Double check it.
Inspector Gadget is from December 1982. Oh, then he's got a decent shot. RoboCop is 80s. 1987!
Wow.
Inspector Gadget is almost a decade younger. As a franchise.
Holy shit.
You believe that shit? Okay, I should never doubt my memory ever again, dude. I did get a titanium, though. Put it in the thing.
Inspector Gadget is ancient.
I'll inspect her gadget. You know what I mean? And did you know that when you like it cuts you off at the end, so it just sounds like like a bug flying past your head. I don't know what you mean by that, Vox. Would you care to explain? I'm gonna get up in there like a gynecologist. That's what I mean by that. And or a penis doctor, depending on what she has. This proverbial she, whoever she may be.
You may be.
She may be.
It's conceivable that she is, yeah.
I like that I said penis doctor. I don't know. Is there a name for that? There's gotta be a name for that.
There is. Fuck if I know it off the top of my head, though.
Well, back to Google I go. Oh, fuck. Let me catch the fish. Let me tab out of my penis doctor Google search. Urologist.
Yeah.
I knew this.
That's what it's called.
I don't know, I thought urologists were just a general, like, urinary tract guy. Because, like, that shit's complicated. Like, bladder health and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a field, right?
Hey.
What do they call a piss
Look, I'm
doctor?
painting everything blue and white.
That's also a urologist. Okay. I guess women do have more complicated parts, typically, so. I don't know. What are you on about over here? Oh, you're painting. You want me to check out your painting? I've been slowly watching you paint things, yeah. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the change of scenery.
I'm painting. I'm
not enjoying that we passed up on an island, though.
What?
Or is that the island
That was the island we were just at.
Have we not been moving? Jesus.
We were moving slowly. We're cruising. Oh, hey, we're coming up on a biggie, though.
Biggie. Catching hella special fish, so I have nothing to cook right now. He got his cock turret. Thank you, Twig. Thank you, Twig. This is the thing about just like, cock turret, get it? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Great job. What color do you want your bed to be?
Orange.
Okay. Oh, needle black.
Dude, I was thinking about the way when you mentioned painting before the stream, you mentioned painting the boat with flowers, and I was just like, oh shit, are we gonna have to get like each flower color and then make them into like a paint individually?
No, you can mix them.
Yeah, apparently we just have the materials required already. Which is great.
Hey, Vox, come to your bedroom.
Is it only gonna give us these ice islands until we go and do the big ice island?
Is it really an ice island again? God damn it.
Yeah, it is. I guess I don't mind. They're easy to navigate, but what you want?
Is this the same island that we were whatever, we're going around it.
It might not be. Are you using the navigation thing to take you to one?
I'm not, no.
Okay. I was gonna say. Kind of bunk if it really did just lead us to the same exact island.
But, come to your bed.
Yeah, sure.
Here is one of the orange options.
Okay.
Here is another orange.
Uh-huh. So far, that's the better of the two.
There's this one that's darker. Oh no, I need black for that one. So do you like this?
Works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm shocked there was more than one orange.
There's a lot of anything.
Me
that
when
you
I
could
go to a
conceivably
fucking
mix
orange orchard.
Yeah.
I'm shocked
What?
there's more than one orange. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Turns out they don't just make one at a time. They make a bunch of them.
Sometimes I dream of cheese, Vox.
You shouldn't dream of cheese. Bad for your health.
Why?
Cheese you eat in a dream counts as real calories, IRL.
Not really.
Yeah.
Just cheese or just everything?
Just cheese.
Was there a reason for that?
I don't know, dude. I think it's a bug. Maybe they'll get it next patch, but...
Doesn't feel very scientific.
Nah. You can dream of cheese without dreaming of eating cheese. I couldn't conceive of a world where I'm within several feet of a piece of cheese that I could eat and not eating it. You expect me to walk into a room with or depending on the dream, made of cheese and not just start taking chomps immediately? Getting Ryan to Aruba. Why? What if it's behind unbreakable glass? That's a nightmare, not a dream, thanks. Next question.
Thanks. What are you saying thanks for?
You chew through your charger because the fireworks scare him. Well, keep him away from things that you can chew.
Chew my balls.
Care about him, why don't you? And maybe he won't be so scared and frightened.
Chew my balls.
Cherish him.
Chew my balls.
Stop. Who is enough?
Alright.
We're below the halfway point. On the water.
Okay.
Have you made any progress toward making another battery?
Are you that worried about it? Vox, come
I know it won't take long. I know it won't take long. Like, I can watch it fill just now.
It fills this one first, and then once this one is full, it fills up 3 ticks on that one.
Oh, I'm waiting on it. I just don't want in like an hour from now to get like, man, I'm starving, or I'm like dying of thirst. There's no water in the thing. Jed, can you put the battery in? Yeah. 1 second. Jed, I'm dead on the ground. Can you come get me? I've gotten used to the security now of having a water supply in an emergency.
Yeah. I get you.
Okay, it's looking like this might genuinely take long enough that I could have, been dying of thirst. But I feel vindicated. Paint my fucking grill.
You can take it out of the main one.
Good.
What?
Paint my fucking grill?
It is. Yeah. Did you want me to unpaint it?
That's not... No, you're fine. That's not an answer to that question, by the way.
You said, did you paint my fucking grill, didn't you?
Yes, and you said it is.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Because at first I was like, can you paint? I thought you said, can you paint my fucking grill?
That's still not, like, it is still not a response. I let him have that because I was shocked. It is painted would be.
Oh,
it is does not function in that context.
Fuck off!
I mean, we could stop arguing about it. It's fine, but you know, I won and I know I'm right, but you don't have to yell at me.
Eagle.
Me when I pick up my fucking deagle. Eagle. Like, why is he giving it like the hi, Squidward?
Hi, Squidward.
Go to bed. It is terrifically brain rotted today.
So tired.
Why? Why are you so tired? What happened?
I don't know. My brain just like having an EP day.
Jesus Christ! I hate the way your brain functions.
What?
I hate that you can get a full night's sleep, wake up, and then 4 to 5 hours into your day, your brain just flips a switch that goes, all right, you are going to be debilitatingly tired for the rest of the fucking day.
Yep.
You are also, we're gonna flip this other switch that means you are going to elect to do nothing about it.
Elect to? You expect me to like take a nap like 5 hours before stream?
Yeah, it would worry the piss out of me if you did, genuinely. But, like, exactly. Yeah. But it would only worry the piss out of me because you're the worst about not doing it. You know, not waking up when you should. I say the worst. You're the worst about cutting it close, I'll say. You do wake up, but a lot of the times it's like, it's 7:58. We stream at 8 o'clock. I don't know if Jed will make it. But, I don't know what happened to me. Dude. And it's just like, what happened? I know what's gonna happen to you when we move in together. I'm gonna fucking come into your room banging pots and pans together. It's like clearly a phone alarm. Like, I think the issue is that a phone alarm just genuinely can't wake you sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, get a stronger alarm. Get one of those fuckers that like hooks motors into your bed and shakes it. Get one of those like alarms that like comes up to you and fucking screams in your ear, and then jumps off the bed and runs and hides somewhere.
As if you're saying it like it's a conscious being.
Well, no, that's what those alarms do. They fucking bap 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 at you, and then if you hit snooze, they'll literally like they're on wheels, so they like roll off the bed and then find a hiding spot in your room. Because they map your room like a fucking Roomba, and they find a spot to sit that's like hidden, and they'll just fucking scream until you come get them and turn them off. For people who, frankly, shouldn't be allowed in normal society, because if that's the level of shit somebody's got to do to you to wake you up, then, like, I don't know. Go ahead and hop in the coffin and sleep.
God damn, what the fuck?
It's like, you might as well be pronounced
wake up by
dead.
normal alarms, you should die.
No, not you should die, but you should be fucking medically dead in the fucking bed at that stage. If that's the level of, like, treachery you're up to, buying, like, a $40 to $50 alarm that can run and hide from you. Like, you gotta admit, that's a little more than regular alarms have trouble with. You know? Seagull. Soon that seagull will be no more.
Quote unquote soon.
By the end of the stream. We'll make that a by the end of the stream goal. I think we can get ourselves, with the amount of fish I'm pulling in now, the amount of like the specialty fish I've pulled in, the fact that they're a tier higher, I got a good feeling that we can get up to the tier we need to be at to buy a special scarecrow.
Holy shit, the special scarecrow.
Yeah.
He's happy.
We've been buying scarecrows this whole time. We should have been buying scare seagulls.
Yeah.
If we buy a scare seagull, then it'll be fine. We'll dress it up. Here's what we'll do. You make a scare seagull by dressing it up like that large man and his wife in his backyard. Like just like that disheveled man throwing beer bottles at drones. I say that large man. He's not fat. He's just like big, genuine. Like he's just wide as shit. And I think it's not even him. I think it's just like the angle of the photo. But I imagine that he's like very stout, very built wide, and that helps the image be funnier to me because the man has a funny build. I just wanted to be clear that I'm not like referring to a fat guy I saw once as a large man. It is an unnecessary descriptor because there aren't that many videos or that many photos of people throwing shit at drones. There is that video apparently recently. I got a video on TikTok of from like last year at some fucking like Ren Fair or like medieval like LARPing thing where like a guy threw a spear at a drone and hit it and like took it down.
Christ.
Apparently what happened. Yeah, no. Like, well, apparently they like talked to the guy and he was just like, yeah, no, it was an impulse thing. I thought it would be funny. I didn't think I would actually hit it, so I did it. And apparently he approached the guy and told him this, the guy who had the drone, and told him this. It was just like, I didn't think I'd hit it, first of all, and second of all, I let that like impulsive thought get away from me. But or I wouldn't have thrown it to begin with. I'll pay for the damages. And the guy with the drone was like, no, that was cool as shit, actually.
No, I like
so now they're designing drones that like look like dragons, and they're gonna have like a dragon fighting event.
That's cool.
That people can pay to like participate in. That'll be fun. That'll be a cool thing. I like when stories end that
That's
way.
such a chill guy.
Yeah, to have like a multi-$100 piece of equipment like fucking destroyed and go like, no, that was cool. Actually, we can do something with this. Hey, we're passing an island by the way on our left. Like we've already passed it. Small one. Looks maybe a medium.
Yeah, it's kind of far out.
Yeah.
We'll keep fishing and painting. Lux, what do you think of the house color that I've got going on?
Dude, I love
might be a bit
fishing
much.
while you paint because I turn around and I face just the ocean, and then you're like, "What do you think of this?" And I turn around and half the raft is a different color. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Again, I'm still thinking that sandy yellow color for like the floors, but
yeah, that's what I was.
Or like
thinking.
maybe the main floor.
Maybe
sort
a
of a
sandy
beach
yellow with.
Go away. There we go.
What about that? For the floors.
That's fine. Can we go paler? Do you think?
Paler for both of them, or just like that?
That's perfect. That's
All right.
almost perfect. Very sand mimicky. Boom.
So like blue and white for everything except for the floors, and then this for the floors.
Except for the... Yeah, there you go. I don't know what you want to do with the floor and the interior. We can make that a different thing if you want. But... Or if you even plan on painting the interior.
Oh my god, the fucking... Sorry, I just turned around to look at the house. This thing is so bright.
It's very bright, yeah. It's fine, though. Unless you want it to be a different color, in which case I'd be down.
Let's deepen the blue.
But it does look very beach housey, though. So... Shark, leave it alone, dude. Give it up, dog. He was getting after a piece of the boat.
Oh, shark! I thought you said dark. I was like, what? What did dark do?
No. I was telling the shark to leave it alone. He's just like taking hunks out of the boat over here, and I've been spearing him. Oh, there's a big island straight to our left. Oh, it's another ice one, but...
Oh my god.
I think we're only getting big ice ones until we do the islands, Jed. That's every big island we've stopped at has been an ice one. And they're not that bad. They're bearable. In fact, they're more bearable because, like, the polar bear will kind of leave you alone if you run fast enough from him, unlike some of the other enemies. Or at least in my limited experience with them. Well, we've already passed it now, unless you turn to face it. You did turn to face it. Awesome.
Yep.
I just didn't feel the boat turn, so
Weren't sure on it.
yeah. We're turn.
How do you make fun of me? What are you doing? This is some joke. It is. It's funny. It's a funny joke.
No, I fell off. L.
Plus ratio.
Okay, I'm back. I'm done falling off. I'll never fall off again. I'm in my untouchable era. I'm in my ungunchable era. Alright. Fucking battery is dead again. Hold on.
Ooh, I like that. Here, come back where the
battery being dead?
crates are.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's nice. We could do that.
We could do
I
that.
mean, it looks kind of busy
or-
for the outside. I think on the inside it looks better, but... Do you do the
yeah, we
outside
got
and
no
inside separately, or
options
do they
inside.
have to match?
Yeah, it has to match.
Then that's fine, then.
We need food.
Oh no, where would you ever get some?
Cross the boat. Oh, hey, we're at the island.
Yeah, well, you have been, since you called me over a minute ago. I thought you knew.
I didn't.
Maybe put some of the stuff away. I still have my compass, actually. Just in my inventory. I thought I lost it all that time ago. Maybe when I come in to do nothing but fill your chests with random items.
Oh boy.
Have fun sorting. If that's something to intend to do at any stage.
Probably not, to be honest.
Well, off we go. I wonder if the story islands have anything to metal detect.
Yeah. They function as regular islands.
Oh, neat. Interesting. What's that radio tower up there? Is that connected to the... Is that connected to the shop?
It's got, like, stuff around it. Yeah.
Are you already up there?
Nope. But I went up there last time and didn't have anything. Possible that this one could be different, but don't get your copes up.
We have these little bundles of loot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it, though. Nothing special, but... Find yourself in a position. Still thinking about that. Still thinking about position. It's a plane? Jed. Look what the fuck I found. Are you over at the raft? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm at the raft. Where are you?
I'm on the ice. Check it out.
Oh my god, whoa!
Yeah, you wanna go for a little drive?
Yeah, take me to the shop.
Are you on it?
Stop.
The fuck?
No, I'm coming. Stand, come back here.
I don't think it can hold two, is the thing. I was gonna give it to you.
I see a second seat on it.
No, I'm leaving. Nah, I'm
Christ. I'm on it. Go to the shop.
Where is the shop on this island? Do you know?
I don't.
This thing is so hard to control on the ice. There we go. On the snow, it's a little better. Ah, it's hoping to weave between the trees.
Oh, hey, there's like tubes over there. Did you see those tubes? Oh, those are really tubes.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is where I got mine. I thought it would be funny. I think I got it stuck, though.
Okay.
Jet ski thing.
Disappointment.
Oh, no, it's slow turning. It's slowly turning. I can salvage this. There we go. It's lifting up. There we go. I got it back. Got it back on?
Here. No, turn around. And go through the two walls.
Dan was trying to get you.
I double-clicked E by accident. Okay, I'm on. Take me like 4 feet to the shop. Yay. Have fun.
Did you get off? Like mid-air?
Can
we take this with us? Can I get this onto the raft, do you think? I think you can put it into the water and it fucking sinks.
Okay, each fish of the better bait gives you 100 rep.
Oh my god. Is that better, or wasn't the last one 50?
That is much better, yes. You need to catch me 6 more fish.
You need to catch me, POV, I'm falling. Oh, damn it. When you collide into an animal, it just collides solid.
The bear didn't appreciate that, though.
Nah, I'm sure it was not having fun when I did that to it. Okay, so the bear will not fucking leave me alone after a certain amount of time. It will, in fact, chase me to the end of the earth. The last one was just a lazy guy. Where'd you get one, too? Fuck.
Yeah, I found one. Here,
You wanna help me? You wanna help me?
No,
I still need to metal detect. I still need to metal detect, so this guy's gotta die. There we go. He's dead.
As hell.
Okay, I can't drive these.
I think we got my today's hat.
Oh shit, today's
Oh,
hat?
he didn't
Polar
have a
bear
head.
hat? Oh.
couldn't
Damn, I would've
behead
killed the
him.
other one too if I'd thought about it. Thought about the possibility of Jed getting a new hat. More exciting for me when you get a hat, because it means I have something new to look at. Kind of just goes on your head and then you forget about it. Oh shit, I got a ping on the middle. Oh shit, I got 2 pings. 3 pings. 4 pings. And a Bloody Mary. 5 pings. 6 pings. 7 pings. 8 pings. Not quite 8 pings. 7 pings. 8 pings. 9 pings. Fuck, there's another bear. Why are there more than one? Like you knew. Like you knew that bear was waiting on me.
I think I just passed it, so yes, I did know.
You didn't say anything to me?
I thought it would be funnier for you to find out.
Jed, I'm finding out with almost no health, because I just fought the last bear by myself while you stood still and watched. Come and get me. I'm incapacitated on the other side of the island. You sat on the fucking jet ski and waited for me to die.
And then I hopped off after you killed him.
After I killed it, yes, Jed. Now I've got to sit here for 30 minutes while you hunt me.
Oh.
Drive a snowmobile into the sea.
A good friend of yours.
No, I don't want to look at... there are no good friends of mine here. Only men who would let me die to polar bears.
Maybe get better at fighting polar bears.
I should get better friends is what I should do.
Oh, I killed the polar bear. Look at that. I'm going back to the boat.
He had like 1 hit. Yeah, go ahead and back to the boat. I'll hit the unstuck button when it appears. Never mind. If it was going to appear, it would have by now.
Ha. No. What? What?
For what?
Back up.
For what do you gain?
Why did it drop you?
Because you hit the E key.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't hit the E key. No, it just dropped you.
Oh.
Can I put you on one of these snowmobiles? Because that would make my life easier. Really? God damn it.
Walk back.
Oh, ice all over me.
God. Jed is a perfectly functioning adult until you need him and exclusively him to do something for you, and then he's like stubbing his toes all at once and dropping an entire drink on himself and fooling around with the vehicles in the video game. God. Like, I can't be the only guy that notices that your incompetence meter shoots straight through the fucking roof the second anybody needs you for it. It's like, most of the time it's not your fault. Like, you're spilling drinks and shit.
There we go.
Jed's I need to lock in instinct and his I should play with this lighter and see if it burns my hand off instinct are, like, completely the same instinct.
Yeah.
Alright, now I need to go metal detect. Back to what I was doing.
Lighter, they're decently heavy.
You know, lighter is heavy.
Yeah, some of them can be.
You'd have to make like a 10-pound lighter for that to be heavy. For like an object that size to be considered heavy.
Yeah, I mean, for an object that size to be considered heavy, I don't think it would have to be very heavy, you know?
Because, like, I think you pick up a 5-pound lighter and you're like, wow, this thing's got some fucking heft to it, Jesus. But, like, I think heavy is, I struggled to pick this up because I judged how much it would weigh with my eyes and then went to pick it up and struggled a little bit. You know? Because I fumbled thinking it was lighter. That's where my bar for, like, a thing being, like, heavy is. It's just like, I can pick that up. Oh, no, I can't. Not like that, I can't. You know? But, like, you'd have to make a lighter out of tungsten for, like, a lighter to be 10 pounds.
Tungsten lighter, baby.
Tungsten lighter, baby. 3 objects I will be combining very soon.
I've got a genius idea, Fox.
What about it? Does it happen to relate to a thing we were just talking about?
Lighter babies? You could put a baby into it. It's the trash compactor.
I got a tiki
What if I
piece.
made 2 of them?
Got a tiki piece. It's a fun word to say. Tiki piece. Right.
Fox, what if I made 2 of them?
What if you join me in saying fucking tiki piece?
What if you answered my fucking question?
You can make 2 of them, but then we need 2 batteries. You need to make more batteries. We gotta hit our goal of making a full set of charger batteries and a full set of other batteries before I feel like I'd want to introduce a new object into the fold.
Well,
Walking
maybe
around
start
to
getting
a
more
big island
tungsten.
so it can have... We don't need tungsten, we need fucking titanium.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Wrong metal. I'm walking the metal detector around one more time just to see if there's anything else, because I don't think that was the spot where I was in last time.
Spin around the metal detector. And I'm waiting for trash cubes.
Oh, okay. You're waiting on trash cubes to go shopping again?
Yeah, well, because I want to get you some more fish, so or some more bait, so you can fish
Well,
up
no,
the last thing you need.
I was asking to ensure that, like, as like a holy shit, I'm not the only reason we're still at this goddamn island.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not holding everything up to metal detect.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Over here looks more like the spot the bear murked me for my goods. Oh shit, and I got a ping on the thing.
Bing chilling.
I can't believe that John Cena just speaks Mandarin. I cannot believe that's a skill set he has. It looks like I gotta go up and around. It's like up on a cliff. But it's like right at the edge of said cliff, so... How do I get up on that? Remember when a guy legally changed his name to D's Nuts and ran for president?
Yeah. Why did he do that?
Yeah, funny. Commitment to the bit.
Fair enough.
Knowing how much effort it is to change your name fucking makes that so much funnier. When I was young, I thought it was just like changing your fucking gamer tag, where it's like you go to the courthouse, they give you a form, you file it, you hand the guy $50, and your name is changed. And then you gotta, of course, then you gotta go deal with like Social Security and getting a new Social Security card and what else? The DMV, get a new driver's license, things of that nature. Are the spots for the metal detector randomized?
Yes. So as somebody who doesn't drive, is there like a state ID that you get?
Yes, that is literally what it is. It is a state ID.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
The same thing as a driver's
Is it
license.
really any
it just
different?
says state identification instead of driver's license on the top of it.
Huh. Alright.
And lacks all the, like, stuff you would have on your driver's license related to your driving.
Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that.
It's funny, though, because some places, like, when they accept ID, are very ableist about it.
Oh yeah,
They're like,
no
they're like the
license.
only form of identification we'll take is driver's license. It's like, what about a state-issued ID? That's literally almost exactly the same thing. I'll just input the information I have on my ID into it, and it's like, well, no. That's not an accepted form. We need state ID. Where the fuck is this metal detector thing?
Hell.
It's not further up the hill, but is it in the wall? Can that happen?
There might be a cave there.
Found it.
Nice.
The most fucked up spot they could have put it on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like on the, again, it's like another one of these, it's like kind of on the side of a cliff face, but like, the issue with it is that, like, it was like on a rock. It was on like a fucked up part of the rock. Here, I don't know how to describe this. I'm just gonna snip it and send it to you.
Okay.
Hold on. I love it when Windows noises are as loud as they can possibly be.
Buy advanced fishing bait.
There you go. It's in the Discord. Oh my god, clown rat.
Oh, that is fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up that they would do that to me, right? I was running around like the base of that rock for like 5 minutes just now.
Can't believe this shit.
Can I dig anywhere? No. I know I'm not gonna find anything because no metal detected there, but... Okay. Hop on this,
Oh, right. 20 advanced fishing bait.
snowmobile
So
and,
that's... should be more than enough, correct?
21 fishing bait will catch 21 fish.
20. Okay. Oh, hey, Box.
Hi, Jed. Whee! Bet you I can jump this bitch onto the raft. Hold on.
Oh, they don't move on the raft.
Have you gotten one on the raft before?
I've got mine on the edge. Nice one.
Of course they don't move on the raft, Jed. They're snowmobiles. They move on snow.
I don't know how snowmobiles work.
The guy who lives in desert does not know how snowmobiles work.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't live in an area where they're used either, but like, look at the design of the things. They got blades on the bottom and kind of just propel themselves forward and have no flotation. Of course, they don't go in the water normally.
I didn't see the blades.
Yeah, there's no wheels. There's just blades.
Oh no, I know about the like the ski blades, yeah. But
yeah.
I just
that's what it rests on.
I don't know how they
proper
propel.
wheels. No proper wheels.
Proper wheels in it, yeah. Right.
I'm ready to get off this fucking island whenever you are.
Okay, you gotta be so aggressive about it.
My aggression is totally warranted, I'll have you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we unpack that? Why do you feel it's warranted?
Bad placement of the... Where did I get bird meat? Where did I get cooked bird meat? I must have gotten it out of the thing just now. I'll eat it, but, bad placement of the thing. Primarily.
What thing?
The metal detector thing.
I see. I see. And, why is that warranted at me?
It wasn't pointed at you. It was warranted at the... It's warranted toward the island.
But you have to understand that your aggression was directed in my direction.
No, I was being aggressive about the island in a statement that was directed at you. Those are different.
You can see how that could hurt people, though, right?
I could see how, like, the biggest idiot I know might be able to come to the biggest conclusion about himself because he's selfish and dumb. I could see that.
See,
Would that hurt too?
Now we're being more aggressive.
We are. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I cast it out again. I was about to say, I'm scrolling on the scroll wheel and I'm not moving in my hotbar.
John has 17
There's something about calmly having a conversation with your therapist and they just say something and you go, dude, what the fuck?
Say that shit to me, dude. I'm gonna go off.
Dude, I think about The Sopranos a lot. I think about the therapy scenes in The Sopranos and how many full sessions Tony Soprano is paying for where he walks in and then hears the answer to the fucking problem he has and then gets pissed off and leaves 10 minutes in. To like an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, you do know they charge the full session, right? What are you doing? Yeah. Like, I guess, I mean, Tony Soprano is rich, so it doesn't matter, but like... I don't know why, like,
he's just in waste
management.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know how he managed to keep going to, like, therapy as long as he did. Because there's a point in the series where he stops going to therapy, and basically that entire, like, the framing of the show is like a mobster goes to therapy. He goes to therapy like every episode in the first season, and then like every couple episodes in the second season, and then like his therapist gets pissed, or he gets pissed with his therapist and leaves. And stops coming to therapy in the third season. So the third season is just all regular mob stuff, which is the best part of the show anyway, I'm not complaining. But, the third season's just all regular mob stuff, and then he comes back, and then, like, the next season, his therapist, like, shortly after reuniting with his therapist, where'd you put it, in the fish chest?
In the fish chest, where the other ones.
Oh, yeah. But, and then in, like, a later season, his therapist gets mad at him, instead of him getting mad at his therapist, and so he doesn't go to therapy that season either. And then by season 6, they kind of just, like, he's going to therapy, but they never show it. So they just, like, drop that pretense of the whole show in favor of, like, the, frankly, more interesting bits. Because, like, the therapy sessions, while in concept, are very funny. Or not very funny, very good. They kind of just drop them. Because, like, in practice, they become sort of, like, a redundancy. Of, like... It's like, when you think about it logistically, I guess it makes sense. Because it's like, why have the characters act out... Why have the actors act out a scene where their characters are feeling upset, and then have a third character come in to one of the characters and go, now, how did that make you feel to our protagonist? But, like, you know... Still.
Yeah. Oh, can we sleep, by the way?
Yeah, we can. I'm waiting on you to navigate the boat into a position where it's not going to run directly into an island. Before I ask. Slumbering. And I'm going to stay slumbering, in fact. No, actually, I'm going to get up. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna start cooking some fish and take a BRB.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at RB's. I'll be back in like an hour stream. I'm going to Arby's.
Okay.
Okay, actually I have no fish to cook, so I'm just gonna kinda sit here. 10 minutes for... Oh no. I got 3 minutes till 3 minutes till Clown Rat is up. I'll just wait.
Goddamn
I'll just hold out.
motherfucker.
He started taking pieces through the boat. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have.
He
He's
hasn't taken
evolving.
any that he couldn't have already gotten, but... get anything on the sale? Just a couple small things. I bought the Resident Evil 4 remake, because it was only like $8. Or no, it was like $20, but like... I might pick up the Resident Evil 2 remake, also, to play before I play the Resident Evil 4 remake. All the way through, just as like a... thing, because that's only $8 right now. There's a bunch of good shit on sale, but the problem is I own most of the Steam games already that I would want to buy, most of the heavy hitters. I picked up Window Kill. That's been a fun one. Jed knows about Window Kill.
Window Kill's fun.
Window Kill is a good background game to play while I just kind of chill. Window Chill.
I will be back in a moment.
Oh, Jed will also be back in a moment. Awesome. Catch some more of these specialty fish while we're just sitting here. But no, yeah, I didn't get anything super big on the Steam sale, but you know, we ball, as is typical. Those fishing rods should last. Have you seen Kebab Chefs? No, I have not. What is Kebab Chefs, if I might ask? How much of this bait do I have? I think I have 20 pieces total? So I might be able to finish off getting all these special fish first. Before I... Oh, I thought he like stepped away perfectly facing me. It was freaky. It's like Played Up or Cooking Sim, but 4-player co-op. Oh, neat. I'm not usually big about like games, like cooking games. I own Cooking Sim, I just never play it. Co-op restaurant sim, running a restaurant, cooking dishes, and serving your dishes, like Played Up. The cooking is detailed, like Cooking Sim. That seems like a weird intersection. It sounds fun though, if like cooking is your dig for games. Like I could totally see that working out. Groovin'. As is typical. Yeah, plus it's $10. But I work at a cook as a restaurant, so after a 12-hour shift, I come home and I play that game because I hate myself and it's addicting. Oh, yeah. We've all had games like that. I've got an uncle who's a trucker who, like, plays, like, Euro Truck sometimes, which is funny. It's like, I've asked him about it before, like, why don't you do this for, like, 2-week stretches at a time, non-stop? Why would you want to come home on your weekend off and play this? And he goes, sure, they got different roads. And so, I guess, more power to him. And the truck is Euro? Yeah. How much more bait do I have? 3? 3 more bait? Bet I can get through all this before Jed comes back. Maybe. Potentially. Potentially. I wonder if he actually went to his BRB screen, or if he's just like, if he thought this would take 2 seconds, but it's taking way longer. But no, Jed's not like an intentional flake. I think he just like, and he hasn't missed anything scheduled except for that one time for his own stream. You know, especially as of late. But like, Oh, I was underwater for a sec there. Okay, fine. I'll deal with my basic human needs. I think Jed just has, like... Jed just has, like, an atrocious sleep schedule. Partially because of insomnia, partially because he won't go to fuck to bed. But, like, I think Jed just generally has, like, a bad internal clock.
Alright, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back. Great timing. I was talking about how you're not a flake and not, like... You're not, like... You don't intentionally step away and go away for, like, several minutes at a time. Because I was wondering if you went to your BRB screen for that, or if you, like, just ran.
Yeah.
So I was talking about how, like, I don't think you're, like, intentionally... Like, I don't think you ever intentionally walk away and do things. I just think you, like, have a god-awful internal clock and a bad, like, gauge of momentum, for lack of a better way of putting it, of, like, I said I would just go to the bathroom, but now that I'm up from my desk, I'm gonna accomplish a couple other things that I need to accomplish while I'm up from my desk. And then it becomes, like, well, now I've been up for a while, so I might as well just stop and talk to my mom for a few minutes.
Pretty much.
And then it becomes, like, I should go back to my desk. Like, and then you spend half of that time, like, I should get back, because I said I'd be back in a few minutes. But I've been gone so long now that it probably doesn't matter, but I should still get back. In the same way that you do that before you go to bed, of just, like, you do that at your desk, too, where it's like, I need to get up and get food, but I need to finish this, too. Make me a bow.
Make you a bow?
I said, did you? I have one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, we made it earlier. We made it earlier. I think. I've had it in my inventory all stream. Where are you?
Painting the walls again. Repainting them. Should be a little bit more muted.
Fucking moving code. I know we got some arrows in here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Only a couple, but there they are.
Killing.
Did that do damage?
Nope.
Awesome. Good to know. I'm gonna do that so often now. Hope you've enjoyed your freedom of not being shot.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Oh, you make a good point, Twig. I am over my limit for Clown Rat. They're gonna have to cut me off. The clown dealer's gonna have to cut me off. Oh, right, my Kiki piece. My Sneaky Pete. Done. Kiki head placed.
Where? Oh.
Yeah. He's a guy. I need more rope. You know what that means? Time to look in the inventory. As much rope as I can. And go over to the tools. And make, I guess, a fishing rod is all I can afford to make right now. Why? Rope. Costs a lot of rope. Alright. I think it's time I take a BRB.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
I thought you already did while I was gone.
No, I was waiting on you to come back, and I was still waiting out the few minutes for my mime, remember? Or for my rat,
right.
Remember?
Now I remember.
Yeah. Let me see before I go if I can catch one final fish. Final fish! Something to fill up the grill. Please don't be a catfish, because that'll take up 3 slots.
Final fish.
Oh no, that doesn't fill it all the way. Oh well. I'll be back in a moment, chat. I'll be back in a minute. In a minute.
Out of here. All right. Oh, island. Hell yeah. How are we doing on the trash compactor? Dead battery. But 3 trash cubes. I'll take what I can get. Take the win where I can get it. Right, there we go. That's the wall's done again.
July 4th, but it's like the 4th July in a row, not the 4th day of July.
So like July and 4?
Yeah.
Or really in 3?
Don't get all semi-fixy. Go to bed. Bedtime.
I thought you were just telling me like stop streaming, go to bed.
No.
Like, okay, I mean, you know, it's fine.
God,
Who made
I
the
just
first
gave it to
DLC?
my husband. I just gave it to my husband because I just took a sip of the drink I got during my BRB. And I thought it was a normal Dr. Pepper. It was like a fucking berries and cream Dr. Pepper. This shit sucks. It's fine. It's just not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's not what I wanted either. But I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Dude, hit island. They call it that because it is land.
He's telling everybody so.
Yeah, he's making sure people know that it is in fact land, even though it's small.
Island.
They'll never get a 4th of July with that attitude. Twig, in the climates we live in, I don't think either of us would survive a 4th of July. Like if it was like peak temperatures and peak humidity here for 4 months out of the year, that would be an issue.
Oh yeah, I'd shoot myself.
Why not just move? Christ! You're not forced to be there.
I am financially.
Getting onto the ice is weirdly difficult because of the waves.
Yeah, it is a pain.
Shit, this ice is at a slant, so if you stop moving, it'll fucking put you back in the water. Okay, I might break my metal detector this time. So I might need you to make me another one with the shit that I get from... I might die to this polar bear over here if he spots me, actually.
Oh, hell.
I'm gonna ping this way, away from the polar bear. So...
I like
should be
dying to
good to
polar
go.
bear though.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
I like elephant green screen effect.
I do. I am
I'm
a fan.
big fan.
Met that guy once.
Oh yeah?
Going to the theater to watch a film, and I ran into him. And I was like, "Holy shit! Elephant green screen effect." I'm a huge fan. He shook my hand. It was strange.
What was it like shaking hands with the concept?
No, he was visually there. He just was elephant green screen effect. So like, you know, the entire video shook my hand.
I see.
Very weird, very special effect-esque. Yeah, special green screen effect, you could say. I broke it. Can I get another one?
Do we have enough for another one? I hope you know every time these break, it costs a battery.
Yes, but we need the titanium that we get using them to make a new battery.
Yeah.
Which, honestly,
hey,
the
there's a
return
bear.
on investment... No, I see him. The return on investment is pretty fucking weak of just, like, how many titanium do you need to make one of these in total, battery and all?
4 for a better battery. We're, like, exchanging, like, 2 worse batteries for a better battery. Whatever. It's not going to drop for you. It's in the brown chest.
4 titanium is how much it costs to make one of these?
A better battery.
No, I mean, the thing, Jed, the metal detector. How much does it cost to make the metal detector in titanium?
Oh, that's what you were asking. It costs a battery, 6 scrap, and some plastic.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought it cost 4 titanium to make the battery for it.
No.
Or to make the whole thing, including the battery. And I was like, dude, you don't even usually get 4 titanium using this thing.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would it cost 4 to make one?
Let's see if these ice islands have copper. Because I need copper.
I've got a copper in my inventory.
That'll be enough.
Probably look for some anyway, for the next time you need it. To be prepared. But just to let you know, I do have one. And I'm happy for you to use it. I just, like, what about the next time you need copper? The time after that.
We'll have more copper.
We might not. I said that mischievously, as though I plan to do something with our copper supply. I don't, but I'm just saying, like, there's a good shot we don't have more copper.
Shop time.
Shop time? Oh, shop.
Yeah.
I thought you said shop time.
No, I just said it with like a shop.
Yeah, I fear that this metal detector thing might be in an impossible spot this time for real.
Oh no.
Unless it's like slightly to my left or some shit. Right here. No, it's right here. It was slightly to my left. Slightly to my right, actually.
Wow.
I think this one's big enough. This island's big enough to have more than one metal detector spot.
Yeah.
Cool. Time to go a ways away from this one and hunt for another one. Hey, now we can get your special scarecrow.
And expert bait. We can buy fishing ore or titanium ore.
You can buy titanium with the fish stuff? Dude, I'll never metal detect again. If all I gotta do is get you Like special fish. Fishing all goddamn day.
And get those like trash cubes going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we don't have enough for what I wanted, but we have enough for something cool.
Should we save then and get the other thing that you wanted? The actually useful thing?
We can't afford the Scarecrow.
Oh. Well, can't we save and get the Scarecrow then? Because we probably won't be able to afford it next time either if we don't.
We can. We'll take a while. What?
It's right up here by the shop, the metal detecting thing.
Oh, cool. I wanted to get this anyway, so it's not a big waste. It's the drawbridge, so we can like port places.
Okay. Yeah, sure. This shovel has outlived like 3 metal detectors. I do not know how. By the power of bunk ass durability. I got scrap and bolts in a painting labeled "What Even Up."
What even up?
What even up? Yeah, I love shop time, yeah. Dude, if somebody was like, I'll pay for all the moving expenses, go to Thailand right now and live there, would you do it?
Yes.
Why?
I hate Arizona.
You needed enough to go to Thailand? You don't know anything about Thailand.
I don't care. I know that it's not Arizona.
Is that all you need to know?
Mm-hmm.
How bad does a place have to be before it's not Arizona, but it's also too bad?
I see it as like a linear scale of up, you know?
You are not at the bottom of the places you could be living in the world.
That's true. Funnier to think I am in, though.
Meaning there is at least one place worse than Arizona. I love that you're pointing forward.
And I might be moving to it.
Yeah, I'm pointing forward because that's where I'm going. Forward. It's to remind myself that I need to go forward.
Of course.
If I were going left or right, I would point left or right and then turn and point forward.
Yeah.
And put the new painting in. What even up?
What even up?
Damn, what is even up? Oh. I'll take that painting down and hold it in my inventory.
Why?
I don't want you to read the name. The painting is called What Even Is, not What Even Up.
Oh my god, you stupid.
Well, I read it in the fuck-ass RAFT font in the bottom right of my screen when it appeared, so...
You're stupid.
These are my excuses, take them or leave them. What even up in that fucking painting, though, for real? Can you get the cassette? Can we afford the cassette?
No we can't, but... I'm looking for my axe, dude. Where's my axe? There. I passed over it like 4 times.
Why don't you ask the weirdly axe-shaped Maurice over there? He might know where it went.
It's almost long enough.
Well, it's almost long enough.
The drawbridge.
The drawbridge. Oh, you put it in? Oh, yeah. Let me have a look. Put it down. Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Do we really need it to retract ever, though?
I mean, it's nice, because then we can, like hug into areas and, you know.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, let's get you moving.
Let's get pooping.
Oh, can you put the copper in one of your chests?
I'm pooping. I'll put it in the special fish chest. That's the chest you grab things from anyway. Over here. Save you a little effort. Okay.
You still have enough bait, right?
No. I used all that bait you gave me before you got back.
Oh my god.
20 pieces of bait catches 20 fish, Jed.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing alright on tokens, so it doesn't really matter, but...
Oh, it doesn't really matter? Okay. How quick I go
like we're chilling without them.
Our food supply is getting a little low, though. I'm gonna run through this bait you give me, once you give me the bait. That way I can play the game.
I don't have bait.
You didn't buy bait?
No, because we need to save the trash cubes.
We just unlocked special bait. We'll have time to get trash cubes on the way to the next island.
That would have been nice to remember.
Oh, God, the thing casually makes the trash cubes. I'm going to bed. It's dark.
Sleep about it, you dipshit.
That's like the one thing. That's like the one thing we buy every time we go is bait, so that we can afford the next set of things. Jed has no concept of sustainability.
Well, we're doing like really good. Like we have like 3 stacks of coins.
How much is it? Then how could we not afford something earlier?
Because we couldn't afford it because of trash cubes.
We'll make more trash cubes. I'll work on getting normal fish this time. We're just kind of hyped about normal bait. Kind of hyped about the concept of catching new things, new bait, and old friends. Wow, I fell in! I fell in the water! Dude, I'm literally going to fall into the water. You don't want me to do my fucking XQC impression on stream? You don't want me to do that?
No, you're gonna shit on your monitor if you do it.
Yeah, you're right. I shit on my monitor every time I do my XQC impression because it goes there eventually. Like, say, dude, I'm literally going to shit on my monitor. And then I fucking,
and then he does.
I realize that, like, I can't say that and be lying. Because I wouldn't lie to my friends, and so I just have to shit on my monitor then.
Yeah. He does like his friends, though.
I lie to my friends all the time, but not about shitting.
Oh, that's true.
Shitting is such a primal, sacred act of the human body.
I don't think I've ever.
If you can lie about that,
shitting is sacred.
If you can lie about that, you can lie about anything.
I do lie about that. Lie by omission.
And you can lie about anything. Well, you don't.
Oh, wow.
Lies by omission don't really count. A lie by omission only matters. Like, the omission only counts as a lie by omission if it hurts somebody.
It hurts you to not know that I'm shitting my brains out.
It helps me to know that you're not shitting your brains out. In fact. Like, just because there's an island over here. You want to stop real quick so I can level up a second?
Yeah. We're kind of far out, so you're gonna have to swim, but...
Nuh-uh, drawbridge.
I think you're overestimating how far that drawbridge extends.
No, I'm off it. It helped.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it saved me like 3 feet of swimming. I loved it.
Wow.
I wish you could make the drawbridge longer. I wish it was like an extendable.
That's the longer of the two.
I wish it was like yeah, but I wish it was like a raft thing where like you could expand the drawbridge as much as you like. The drawbridge.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. Joe Biden.
I got a titanium.
Joe Biden. Joe.
By Jove.
Find it.
Sorry, does this tape, is this like cassette tape just say jank on it? That says Janik. Okay. Well, that's a jank with 2 N's for some reason. Back on the drawbridge. See how much that saved me? The truck could have got me in that amount of time. But it didn't, and you know why? It's because drawbridge.
Hey, Bucks, you remember how I said that you couldn't paint the interior and exterior different colors? You can.
Are you changing the color of the outside again?
Yeah, I'm changing it to this, like, deeper teal.
It will never be set. Why is the door the same color?
Because the door can't be colored separately.
It can't be colored separately, so it's gotta have, like, the... It's gotta be, like, a hidden door. When you're inside, you genuinely
it
barely
could be like this.
It's
so
so
like
fucking
full frame
funny.
and all.
Maybe? Yeah, doing the whole thing kind of ruins it. You're right.
Actually, it's not too bad, but
It's not the worst thing in the world. Forgot to turn the radio back on. I'll do that in a minute. We had 1 sec. We had 1 Shrek. I gotta watch the entirety of Shrek before I do it. Sorry. Alright. The dragon just ate Farquaad. I'll be doing it in a minute.
alright.
Alright, credits. I'm doing it.
Alright.
Hello? Radio?
Hi.
Can you hear it? It's not on for me.
I can't hear it, no.
That's seawater. When did my fucking thing get filled with seawater? My character just keeps getting like...
Alright.
Piano? Yeah, there's a piano.
1 better battery set up for you.
Jed'll play a tune on it if you ask him.
Are you asking me? Oh, why am I on mine?
Not necessarily, but chat might want to hear it too.
Does chat want to hear me play a ditty?
A little song. Yeah, alright, chat would like you to play a tune for us. Hold on. Let me get food and then I'll come over and listen to your tune. Stack the batteries up. Oh, it's a super battery. It's 2x big.
It's a better battery, baby.
The bitter battery.
Okay, ready?
Victor's always like starving or dying of thirst. Play a tune. Go ahead.
Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you. Jed is like...
Yep.
Jed is like a fucking like one of those guys who will get like minutes long into a story and then go and then he came in wearing this hat. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a hat. Hold on, let me start over. And then starts the story over and then does that like 3 times, but he only does it when he's like playing music. He'll miss a note.
Oh.
Or like fuck it up just a little bit, and it's like, I noticed. You didn't have to point it out. It's fine. It still sounded fine.
No, I'm like a hella perfectionist with it. It's like debilitating sometimes.
Yes, but do you know how it is? Like when you're like when somebody's like, let me show you something. Oh no, hold on, I didn't do it right. Oh no, hold on a minute.
That was also like part of the bit.
No, I'll get it. I swear. No, hold on. You've done that to me so often.
Yeah.
Instead of throwing tomatoes, I throw coconuts at Jib. Okay.
Kill me.
You can survive a cinder block, but not a coconut, not a singular coconut.
My RAFT character can't survive.
You think your RAFT character could survive a cinder block?
No.
They survive, like, having fucking massive boulders dropped on their heads from birds constantly.
Yeah, but, like, tossing and getting dropped on are totally different.
Yeah, getting dropped on is worse.
Nah.
Also, I never argued that you couldn't survive a cinder block. I just did, like, it'll hurt. Like, if somebody really fucking throws a cinder block on you, my argument was that it'll hurt like hell, and you were like, I think I'd be fine.
I think I would be fine.
See, this is one of those times, like we were talking about the other night, where it's like, because you were like, well, you tell me a thing, and then you argue with me about it for hours, and I believe you, and so I keep arguing, and so it's just like, this is one of those times where, if I were to keep arguing with you in earnest about how you could survive, like, how you would be perfectly fine if somebody threw a cinder block at your head, like, or, like, even just, like, at your center mass, like, that would be on me, kind of, for, like, assuming you genuinely believed that. He's like, you're not even just, like, having the wind knocked out of you or anything? Come on.
Well, yeah, I might have the wind knocked out of me, but it's not like I could stop doing whatever I'm doing. I would recover quickly, is what I'm saying.
I don't think you've ever properly had the wind knocked out of you.
I have.
I don't think you've ever had literally all the air ejected from your lungs via a punch in the stomach, because that shit is...
I have.
That is not continue doing the activity you are currently doing behavior.
I grew up in a household, and
I know, but it's like,
it.
and it's like you don't fucking keep going after that. You fucking take a second, like not a long second, but you might need a, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like saying somebody fucking threw something at my head and knocked me out, but I had to keep going because I had no choice. It's like, dude, you were knocked out.
Well, like, if I stood for any amount of time to, like, or, like, cried at all, I was given, like, a fucking...
I'm not telling you you have to stop and cry. I'm just saying that, like... you'd at least have to catch your breath for, like, a second.
Are very different, because catching your breath for a second is,
like, stopping and having, like, a... Okay. That counts as stopping. That counts as stopping to take a moment.
I wouldn't classify that as taking, like, a moment, because taking a moment is, like, I need, like, a minute.
A moment is not a minute. A moment is a set of seconds.
I know a moment is not a minute, but...
Like, if somebody says I need a moment and takes, like, 5 minutes, I'm not gonna fight them on it, obviously, because they need a moment. But, like, we want to have this semantics conversation. A moment is less than a minute. A minute is anywhere from a minute to, like, a few minutes, you know? But, like, a minute, like, I need a minute. It's longer than that. Longer than that is I need a while. But I need a while is different than I need a minute, because, like, a minute is, like, a minute meaning slightly less than or equal to a minute within a margin of error of 10 seconds is, hey, can we stop? I need a minute. And then, like, longer than a minute but less than 5 minutes is, like, I need a minute. You know, like, I need a minute. And then, like, if you need longer than that and you're going for an I need a minute, you need to do, like, I need a minute, dude. You know, you gotta put more emphasis on it. The more emphasis on that minute there is, the longer I assume you mean. That's just how that works linguistically. And I need a while is, like, up to and beyond an hour. Or no. An hour is I need a little bit. I need a little bit. It's like, hey, do you want to do this thing? Yeah, we'll do it in a little bit. A little bit is like, you know, like an hour. Maybe a few hours.
See, because I don't know. I think the problem is that this is, like, probably a cultural difference or something. Because, like, all of these are, like, very different for me. And I think I'm understanding where our gap in communication happens.
Yeah. But it's different for I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute never really means a minute. I'll be back in a minute is 10 minutes or less. I'll be back in a while or I'll be back later is any longer than that. Like, or no, I'll be back in a little bit is like, I'm not leaving the call or anything, but I gotta go get up for 20 minutes and I'll be back. And then I'll be back later is I'm gonna be gone for hours. I'm leaving the call. You know? What about I need, Vox is right, so saith Twig, but Twig is also an East Coaster, so this still could be cultural.
Yeah.
But, you know, Twig says, what about I need a bit? A bit is like, I don't know, a bit is like, a little bit is like a few hours. A bit is somehow smaller than a little bit. I don't know. You missed a square in the ceiling. I don't know if you noticed.
I know. I didn't have enough for it.
By the way, I'm going to sleep. Twig says, a little bit to me is like 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I feel like if you ask me, like, hey, are we going to do that thing? And I say in a little bit, and you come back to me in 20 minutes and go, so we're doing that thing now, right? I'm going to, like yell at you for pestering me.
See, because I've had that happen many times because a little bit for me is like when I'm done with the current thing that I'm doing.
No, if there's a task at hand, when I'm done with this or in a minute will suffice. Like in a minute can mean in a minute can mean as long as the task requires. If the task requires a while. Holy shit!
Thank
what?
you for the raid. Hi.
Who raided?
Miss Vile. Hello.
Well, they don't seem so
Thank
bad.
you so much.
What's
They
the
don't seem
username?
so bad at all.
How big is the raid? How full is your chat right now?
Well, party of 4. Thank you guys so much.
Oh yeah, congrats.
Hi. It's going good. I'm Jed.
some RAFT.
I'm a robot. I'm playing some RAFT with a friend of mine right now. How's your stream?
Yeah, how'd it go? We want to hear about it. I am also streaming, by the way. I'm not trying to pull people away from Jed, but I am also here. So if you hear me talking, I'm talking to my chat. We're talking about time differences and like what the difference between give me a minute and give me a little bit and give me a while and like terms like that are like time-wise and where they sit in your head.
Yeah.
So if you got any input on that subject,
chaotic could be fun.
Yeah, chaotic streams are very fun. They're some of my favorites. The time fucking flies, and you look down and you've been streaming for like 4 hours.
Vox just had a 24-hour stream yesterday, and that was very chaotic.
Oh god, it was. Did I tell you about Jed? After I got done with that stream, I turned the stream off. I turned to my husband and I was like, my birthday's over. I didn't even get to do anything. I didn't even celebrate. Just like as a gag. Just like, man, I feel like I wasted my birthday. I didn't do anything. When it's like I did the most. I was awake the entire time, having fun and doing shit. I did everything I could have done.
Yeah, you can't get any more doing shit than that.
No, I thought that was a funny gag though when I was tired.
Yeah.
I still think it's a little funny.
It's a bit funny. It's a bit funny.
A slight
Although your gauge for funnies when you're tired, it gets worse.
Yeah, no. The more tired you are, the more like the less mentally capable you are at any given moment, your funny meter like decays with it. Of just like you're proportionally less funny.
Funiometer is less funny.
Funometer.
Phenometer. Do 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 do
do do do do. Yep.
There we go.
God, I keep thinking you're gonna like, cause we were at that last island. I keep thinking you're gonna pass me bait in a minute, and I know you're not, cause you didn't get any.
No, I didn't get any. Oh, hey, there's an island to our right.
Oh shit. You wanna not get bait at this one too?
This one is not a big island.
It's a small one. You can't get bait here. Yeah, I'll stop and metal detect real quick.
Yeah.
You gonna pull us a little closer, or let us get a little closer before you stop us, and then I'll.
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid again. Have a good night.
Yeah, see you around. Wow.
Hell yeah, metal detecting moment.
Was that your first raid? Like that wasn't like from like a friend?
Yeah.
Because you've had raids from like friends before.
I don't know if I have had raids from friends. Let me check my.
Ellie just raided you like a couple days ago.
Ellie raided you.
No, they raided me during my stream, but they've raided you during console craft before. Like, you've had raids during your console craft streams. From, like, other people who are on console craft, who are finishing up for the day. Why am I eating? I'm not thirsty. I'm not hungry.
I went through my activity log. I have not.
You clear your activity log regularly, don't you?
No. I haven't cleared my activity log at all.
Huh. Okay, then. First ever raid. Wow.
Oh, well. No, not necessarily.
I know that not to be the case. I don't... Like, I know you've gotten a raid at some, but I can't point to an example, but I know it's happened.
Yeah, I can't remember it for some reason. You still on the island?
I didn't even get off to get on the island yet.
Okay.
I didn't know we were pulled all the way up. Going now, though.
Yep. But still, one of my first ever raids.
One of the firsts, yeah. That's fun. Get away from me, shark. Maybe when I'm on Shark Tank and one of them gets a little too close to me. Where is Michonne?
Get away from me, shark. Me when I don't know Michonne's name quite right.
Get away from me, shark. Me when I'm a pirate who has a pet shark and people are getting a little too close to it.
You know, you kind of just went with like somebody speaking like Spanglish, because me is my in Spanish.
Yeah, but that would be a completely different joke to the one I was doing. I think get away from me, shark is more pirate than Spanglish.
I suppose so.
Oh, I got another painting. Real self-portrait is what this one's called.
Wow.
Go put it up. We have a fucking art gallery in here. Where are we putting it?
Right here.
On this wall, or are you one of them? This one with the other ones?
Anywhere.
Okay. Wow, Chad. Absolute Chad. Check him out.
What does it look like that?
What do you think about custom paintings in this game? I wonder if you could modify those.
Probably just textures, so.
Yeah. We got a grody grill. Sounds like a Fortnite location. Dropping grody grill.
Dropping at gross location.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm landing in horrific hills.
Could you put your titanium in the thing?
Oh, I do have a titanium, don't I? How'd you know I had a titanium? I said it when I got it.
You just dug it up.
Well, I don't always get a titanium from those.
I know, but it's a good shot that you did.
Yeah, but saying that without knowing for sure is like setting yourself up for failure a little bit. It's like, dude, I don't have a fucking
I don't care
titanium.
if I'm setting myself up for failure. I just want the thing.
No, you never do.
If you were to say, oh no, I don't got one, why would you assume I got one? You would be like, I don't know, you normally get them.
Yeah, but that's a failure. You failed conversation.
Do you see failure, or do you see conversation as like a win-lose scenario?
There's no winning, but there's definitely losing.
I thought we had like a whole like thing about this.
See, because like the winning is where the real toxicity of a conversation comes through. If you think you can win a conversation, then like that's kind of toxic. But you can win a debate, you can win an argument, you cannot win a conversation. But you can lose all three of those things. You can lose it in the sense of like, we've lost the topic, it's gone now. But you can also lose it in the sense that I'm meaning now of like fucking like, you know, I feel like if you're like, what time is dinner, and I scream, I'm giving labor at you, then I've lost. Like, I think there's a certain like failure point of conversation where it's like, dude, you don't You're so astronomically bad at this, you know?
The thing is that it's like, put the stuff in there. I didn't expect that to be a conversation. That was a demand. Or is a request more
It's a demand. Well, yes, but it becomes a conversation. It's become a conversation, and I did have it. You can't foresee the possibility that it would have become a conversation if I didn't?
I can, but I don't, like, if you didn't have it and that became a conversation, that wouldn't be losing conversation. That would just be not having the conversation about the thing that you could have had. If you had it, it would...
You would have been made out to look like a fool, is what I'm saying.
I would not have.
Assuming that I had something that I did not in fact have with such confidence.
9 times out of 10, you have the thing. You say, like, this thing. So
and 9 times out of 10, I lean in when I think it makes you look like a fool. I know you don't mind, and it's funny. These are both statistical likelihoods.
Put a meme in the dead speak. And it just appeared.
I'm giving labor reminds me of something. Is it that SpongeBob meme? I know which one you're talking about. That's what I thought about. He lost that conversation. Like, you can't win, but you can totally lose.
I'm following this up on stream. Also, Twig, you never said me today silly. We've been sillyless. Here's the image that I was like apparated on my screen.
You were forced to gaze upon. Everybody's seen it. Google SpongeBob giving labor and you'll find it.
I never told you to send you a silly. Yes, I did. Like 3 times at the beginning of stream. Can't believe it, Twig. You failed me. Twig, I've lost it all because of you.
Twig, I've lost everything. Twig, my life is over because of this. Don't you understand?
Twig, this is not a silly.
Did Twig send you a plush that's not to your satisfaction for the first time?
Twig didn't. Twig put a meme into
New Island.
Deadspeak. Is it? Oh, that one behind us. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm going to get some titanium.
Let me take this off screen so that the game can see the chat.
Can you bring the boat a little closer while I'm doing this? Because the shark is already attacking me on my way, and I know he's going to get me on my way back too, because this one's a particularly long pull.
Fine.
Your job is steering the boat and playing the game, and my job is metal detecting and fishing. We have a pretty even workload split, I'd say, playing this game.
I don't think so.
Well, we both do enough things to keep us busy.
Yeah, but you're like counting your fingers over and over and over again, and I'm like,
no, I'm preparing the food that you eat.
That's true. That's true.
I'm preparing your I'm tending to your basic needs that would arguably take up like half the time we've spent playing the game if you were playing solo.
I can confirm that is not the case.
I don't know. I think it would be a lot of... Fuck, I've got to turn back. There's no food in the chest. Alright, let me fish for a minute. You know? Or I'll just, like, eat these couple of raw potatoes I have. Like, I think it would become a lot of that if you played this game solo on stream. And then it'll be like a 5-minute fishing segment. I'm not saying that I would prefer it,
because I wouldn't play this game on stream.
No?
No, solo, no. This is a game that I prefer, like, in the background.
You want to place a bet on if I got titanium or not?
You probably didn't since you're probing this.
I did. You lost the bet this time. The gamble didn't work out for you. Now you see the world you could be living in 20 minutes ago. We're living it, baby. That reality where you fucking, like, where I come back with no titanium and you're like, put the titanium in the thing. You guessed that I had titanium and you were correct. This time you guessed that I had no titanium and you were incorrect. these are the possibilities as I see them, and we've experienced both now. Now you may, in the future, weigh your options with real experience. Oh, I got another shoe. I'm gonna put it in the line of shoes. The schline up. Oh my god, I can place it through the fucking thing, so it's just like being punctured. What are you sighing about?
Huh? No, I'm just trying to think.
Oh,
I sigh when I think sometimes. Give me just a moment to run this through. Remove that BG. Okay. And to get food, or no, I got raw steak in my inventory.
Stop eating the raw steak. Why do you have raw steak?
Because I was using it to turn it into biofuel.
I have biofuel in one of my chests. Not a lot, but I have some.
I can't fucking believe you.
Oh shit, Pig Island?
Are we coming up on a pig island? Thank God.
Thank
Oh,
God.
and it's a not icy pig island.
Oh yeah, so I guess you do get more than the ice ones. I guess it's just, you know, a thing.
Thank goodness.
Get a little closer.
Closer, I hardly know her.
You sound like hot loading the metal, by the way.
What?
Where you're just like, you're leaving the metal in the thing post-cook until you need the metal, and then grabbing it, which means all the like metal ore and bits that I collect. It's like, I don't want to take it. It's like a guy, like, yeah, I need to make food. I'm gonna put a hot pocket in the microwave and cook it, and then I'm gonna put a second hot pocket in the microwave and cook it, so that next time I come through, I'll have one.
I'm not meaning to do that. It's just how that's happening.
Oh, I just thought that was the way you were doing it. I have biofuel on me as well. I get biofuel from the like dumps.
Okay, well,
Or from
putting
the,
it in the
metal
machine.
Oh, okay.
The like red barrel.
Red Daryl.
I'm Daryl.
There. There's my 2 containers of cryo fuel. Container of dio-fuel. Alright, time to pull my metal detector. See if I can't detect some metal with it. Novel idea, I know.
See how nice this drawbridge is?
That's a little nice, yeah. Kind of a convenience.
Okay. I'm a mime. Okay.
I'm all mime.
I have retrieved the silly. The silly, I did not mean to just put him here. Get him out of here. There's a fucking pig! Goddamn. Silly gets to be real big.
Yeah, I was chasing him down because he fucking came and got me.
Oh shit.
Death to pig. Bam.
There we go.
Death to pig.
Jeff to pig. Okay.
Jeff the pig.
Me.
It's like Jeff the killer, but he's a pig.
Put horizontal. Put you below.
He like oinks or something. I don't know, dude.
There's our silly for today. A very late silly, mind you. Can't believe this shit.
The latest of all sillies. Just get Twig to like send you a folder full of sillies and then just pull one every day.
I guess I could, but I don't know. I feel like it's good interaction.
Yeah, but what about days where Twig is not here? Can't send
I
you a
got them
silly.
from Basil.
Basil also didn't send you a silly today.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But
What then?
then we don't get any. Until another... if a chat member were to come up and be like, can I send the silly? I would say yes.
You didn't ask your chat for sillies, you asked 2 specific chat members for sillies. That's why you
Because they were
address
the only
chat as a
people in
whole.
my chat.
Well, that's why you address chat as a whole, in case a lurker hears that and goes, I've got a silly, you know. You have to work for the interaction. You gotta make your chat, like, understand that you care, and you want input from all of them, not just special friends.
Well.
Alright, how much titanium did I get that time, Jed?
I can't guess how much titanium you have.
Yeah, you can.
I can guess if you have it or not, easier.
It's, you know, do I have any? And then how many do I have if I do have some? Okay, how many? It's between 0 and 3. Okay, yeah, you got it right that time.
Hey, Vox, can you bring me food?
Yeah, there's a chest.
I'm like on the way up the mountain. But I'm already on the way up the mountain.
I am also on the island.
Yeah, but you have food on you. More than likely.
I do not. That's why I was eating a thing just a minute ago, because I put all my fish away. So I was cleaning my inventory out for a different thing.
Can't believe you. I'm gonna starve to death on the island and it's your fault.
Just come down the mountain and get food.
I'm in too deep now, Vox.
I'm not coming to get you. You're gonna have to use your unstuck button. But I also have to turn around and go get food. I'm not finding a second metal detector spot on this island.
Okay.
I said I'm not, as in, like, I don't think there is one. Not, I'm done looking forever.
Pineapples! Pineapples! My beloved!
Oh no, there's a second
one.
one.
This is what I was waiting for.
You're holding out for
No! The bird!
Did it kill you?
Right after the pineapples, man!
It had every right to do that.
Why?
You wouldn't be so low on health if you weren't starving to death actively.
Oh my god.
You should have food on your character. Just like it's my fault for not having food on my character right now. Could I do something about it? Yeah. Am I going? Yeah, definitely before the meter hits 0. It's not at 0 yet. I'm getting like the hunger effect, but I'm not done yet. I'm not din yet. It's further up. Beep 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 beep. Okay, let me go back.
Or are we waiting for the unstuck button?
That came off really rude.
I didn't mean to.
I have to go back and get food for myself. I'm all the way up the mountain and on the other side of the island. I gotta go get food for myself so I don't starve to death.
So if you come across me, grab me, but otherwise...
I'm already all the way down the mountain. I just jumped off the mountain right before you said that. Bird? I'm down. I'll surrender. I got nothing on me anyway. Except the titanium that we got. Guess what I lost just now?
God damn.
Guess what else I lost? The metal detector. And the shovel.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I know, when it rains it pours. Jesus Christ, I'm coming to get you. This guy's getting bored of metal detecting anyway. I'll still do it if you want to make another one, but... Bunga metal detecting. Did you take us to another large island?
Gulunga. No, we came across this one.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, it was kind of quick after the last one. Weird that we had that drought in the middle.
I got the unstuck button.
Oh, do you want to use it? I'm already, like, coming up to get you.
Okay, I'll wait then.
Because I'm going around... And I picked the wrong path up the mountain. Time to go find the other one.
Okay.
Feels dishonest to use the unstuck button, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Try to minimize it where I can. Used it at that other island because it was like I was frustrated and I was in the water and I was really deep. And so it's like the odds of you actually finding me after this conversation are 0, so I'm just gonna kick it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, at the top? I was on a smaller mountain. I see your name tag. Here it is. Nope.
Oh.
Hi, bird. I lost my shovel, too. I was about to say, I know where the thing is, but I don't have a shove. I might not be able to find it again once I'm down the mountain. Maybe when I do a little surfing down the mountain.
Surf ma.
Surf my web. I like the video game physics engine problem of just jump at the wall enough and you'll be able to climb it. One of those bugs that when I find it, it's just like, did you, like, maybe a QA team looked at this, but, like, did you really care enough to fix it? It's like it's one of the few bugs, it's like, you know, Anyway, okay? Okay, what?
I can play the game once more, is what I meant, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a plan. Come get food before you leave.
Okay. I mean, I have enough food, but yeah. Like, I have enough food from waking up.
Yes, but you won't have enough food later, and I want to make sure that the next island we get to, the same thing doesn't happen twice. So it's better just to grab it while you're here and can grab it. Save yourself 2 seconds. Very nice of that outage to happen like almost exactly on the hour.
Yeah?
That's what also makes me believe it was a Twitch thing. Because it happened right on the hour. It was for like 1 millisecond, and then it was gone. It was on the hour, because I have 3 hours and 27 minutes into the stream, and I am 2 hours and 27 minutes according to my Twitch stats, which resets if I disconnect, not necessarily if the stream restarts.
Huh.
Like, a lot of times Twitch will be decent about catching those. I doubt it'll catch it this time. I'm kind of coping. But...
Yeah? Copema?
Yeah. Waiting on you, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still heading up to the shop.
That's fine. That's fine. I was just letting you know that I wasn't really doing much of anything.
Maybe.
Worthwhile. I'm fishing.
See how
off
long
the side of the
my fucking scrap hook can get? Because I just dropped it on the edge of the island and I'm just walking.
I remember it pulling back in at some point.
I thought I did too, but I mean... still going.
Yeah. Right in front of me.
Sorry, but
really? I don't have a spear anymore. I do have a spear. Stop it. Not in time. He does it, like, just fast enough that me opening my inventory and clicking on the spear to move it to my hotbar is too much time.
Yeah. Shift click does work, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I just didn't know if you're dragging stuff.
Nah. I drag stuff around my inventory sometimes, but...
Yeah.
I do shift click. God, it seems like the only times you ever leave the boat are late in the evening in-game. Where it's like, well, I guess I just have to sit here through the night, because Jed's too gone.
Okay. I'm almost at the shop.
And the night wouldn't be a big deal if the only thing on my screen was the game, but because my overlay is so bright when, like, a game is particularly dark, it just makes it really hard to see it.
Yeah. Alright.
See it on Twitch, I mean, not
break. Wait, fucking stupid. Okay. So, we could get a fridge, or we could get a scarecrow.
Let's get a scarecrow. That has more practical
We could get a
application.
mixtape.
Let's get a scarecrow. More practical application. And also, I said we would be able to do that by the end of stream as like a stream goal. So I would like to get it done, preferably. But if you got something else you want more, we can.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're not held to these rigid bonds, Jed. We can move further beyond.
I did get you a bunch of expert fishing bait, by the way. So we're
Oh, awesome.
We're Bing chilling.
We're Bing. Google
Crosby.
things that you can't type in on Google.
Google things that you can't type in on Google? What?
If you Google shit like how to murder somebody onto Google, it'll like give you like that's illegal. You shouldn't do that. But like on Bing, it'll just tell you. It'll just like give you the most effective murder like stats.
Fuck yeah, thanks, Bing. I like you, murder.
That was their
All right,
angle
you
for
wanna
a
see-
while.
Really? That was what they chose?
Not that
right.
that you're allowed to Google murder, but just like they started leaning into the meme about it.
Alright, you ready, Bucks?
For what?
Come
Bait?
over to the plants.
Oh,
No,
the
no,
thing.
no,
Okay,
no.
you're placing the thing. How much?
Ta-da!
Oh, he's
glowing eyes.
freaky. Reminds me of fucking Nomad from Nowhere,
Here you go.
of all things.
Here's your bait. Actually, I'll put it in the chest because I don't want to bother with the.
Yes, please. Thank you for the bonk.
All right, let's sleep.
One more fish. I was casting like as you said that, and no takesies backsies, so I gotta. There we go. I wasn't even using the new bait for that fish. I forgot to select it.
Sleep. Sleep.
I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed.
Sleep. Joe Biden. Sleep.
Joe Biden, go to sleep. Independence Day.
It's like Joe Biden buzzwords.
I was trying to think of like a good patriotic moment in place of 9/11, which is like the patriot tragedy.
Why was he doing that? In any game.
I don't know. I've seen more videos from that guy, and that's just what he does. It's kind of just say shit. Time to see what you can catch with an expert fishing bait.
Can you lift the drawbridge?
I'm already fishing.
Yeah, once you have a moment.
Okay.
What did you get from your fishing?
I don't know yet. I didn't get a chance to look at it. I would just like to point out that, like, there's no way you weren't closer to the drawbridge than I was.
I was steering the ship.
Yeah, but you could have taken a moment. It's just like it's all the way across the boat. Let's see what this is. This is a pentapus.
Tentapus. Huh. Neat.
I guess like 5 legs.
Huh.
That's funny.
Bucks.
What?
Tentapus.
That's a P.
What?
I'm pretty sure that was a P. I'll look at it because, like, you said pentapus, and I looked at it
pentapus.
again. Pentapus. Yes.
Okay, I thought you were saying tentapus, and then you went, it's got like 5 legs? And I was like, fuck.
I said that. I said that not as an observation for me, but as a fucking, like, observation for you, as in, like, I said pentapus. Jed should be able to gather that I said pentapus.
I don't know, you've been. You'll have some
But
time.
Jed tends to take subtle hints that he's wrong as major hints that the person trying to subtly correct him is wrong instead. And that's not a me issue. That extends beyond me.
Beyond me balls. I've recovered it. Joe Biden.
So you just avoided a loss just then.
I just avoided like mild uncomfortability, I guess. I wouldn't say
What kind of
that's
a comment
loss,
makes you
though.
uncomfortable? I'm catching nothing but these fucking things. Correction. Caught a lunar fish. Caught a few lunar fish.
Wow.
And a lionfish? Okay.
Wow.
And a shark eater? Where were these guys when we needed them?
Wow. Sorry, I'm working on my lightsaber impression.
Do you think fuck, I fucked it. Do you think, shark eater is, like, what a gill? Do you think that's the bit? Do you think that's a good bit? I wouldn't even argue that shark, it doesn't really make much sense, because, like, yeah, I lost just then. That's what that was. But, what do you mean, alright?
I mean, like, it's
Were you not expecting me to take my L gracefully?
Well, no, it's just like, it feels very worthless to, like, this is a lose or this is a win.
There are no wins, there are only losses. We've been over this.
That feels even worse.
Yeah.
Buck's conversation to you is playing a game that you can't win.
It's not playing a game you can't win, because there's no game.
Then why can you lose it?
Just because you can. I don't know. I didn't make it up.
You're the one who's defending this concept.
Because, like, okay, so the reason you can lose but you can't win, right, is because losing is verifiable and definitive and very much just, like, you know what I mean when I say losing at conversation. But I define winning as anything that's not losing, so the win category is a lot more ambiguous of just, like, winning is not an instant during the conversation you can tell. It's winning is very much
anything you're not losing.
Well, no, that's shit. That's the difference between normal winning and losing and this winning and losing. That's what I'm trying my hardest to describe to you right now. But I think winning a conversation is having walked away from it and went, that was nice. You know? Because then you get, like, the problem with defining a win, though, is that, like, that was nice doesn't really feel like a win, you know? Because, like, if you walk away from a conversation and go, I had a really nice conversation, I take that as, like, a personal win of just, like, yeah, I've made my day a little better, and I've made someone else's day a little better, and they made my day a little better. Everybody wins, you know? But I feel like defining a win is difficult, because there are people who walk away and go, oh, I fucking kicked his ass at that conversation, dude. I fucking won. I won wholeheartedly. And it's like, saying you won at something that nobody else was playing with you, like when nobody's playing against you and you're bragging about your win, that's loser behavior is what that is. Which I would argue in and of itself is a social loss. But another problem with hello Maurice. Another problem with defining those wins is like the ambiguous nature of an alright conversation where it's just like, yeah, that was okay. Nothing I have no remarks about that conversation. It was unremarkable. You know?
Yeah.
And those are typically conversations that you couldn't lose anyway. Like, logistics conversations, or just a quick, hey, how you doing? Good morning. See you later. You know? Like, conversations you would have to try your damnedest to lose anyway. I don't know, welcome to my TED Talk about my twisted and fucked up social psyche.
Yeah.
Like, what's not to get? I think once laid out, that's pretty understandable.
Well, like, it makes enough sense, I just don't see why. I guess I just don't see the appeal of, like...
This is like... Yeah, no,
win-loss ratio.
Well, the thing is, like, I mean, keeping track is one thing, but it's just a way I've, like... See, I've socially had to gamify it in my head from a young age, because I have noticed people losing. I've seen people lose before, but I don't know why. I should figure that out. You know? And losing is just the best word I had for it, and so that's just stuck. Because this is like, this conversation, Jed, I realize you're not autistic. So the conversation we're having right now is, yeah, no, I can't see. So I have to, like, you know, I have to feel around, and then I find the doorknob, and then I pull the doorknob, and then I can leave the room that I'm in. And it's like, why wouldn't you just, like, look at the door and leave? We have two very different perceptions of the situation.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't see that there's a way to lose it. Because even if you do have like a mildly awkward situation, it's just like, okay, move on.
Well, Jed, not knowing what you're doing socially even a little bit, I went to go metal detect, and I don't have a metal detector, so it doesn't really matter. But like, not having zero grasp of what you're doing when it comes to social stuff, and not being born with that like innate sociability that not being like handed the rule book per se that everybody else is just born knowing, you know, is like, it's very much I gotta sit here and I gotta solve for a variable that I can't quite put my finger on, you know. And so it's a lot of coping mechanisms and a lot of very layered, like, I gotta keep a checks and balances on it, or I've had to, I probably wouldn't. I don't really anymore, unless it's like a remarkably bad loss or a remarkably good win, you know, quote unquote. Even though there is no winning, there is only losing. But what's up, Jed? What?
Fireworks just scared the piss out of me.
Oh, okay. He just made a noise. Just went, and I was like, what? But no, yeah, like, not being handed that rule book means that I have to play ref for myself, kind of secondhand, or had to when I was younger. Now it's a lot more natural, and I'm able to like navigate the world and have conversations without considering my next move and fully gamifying the social experience. But you know, and they're just like vestiges of that learning curve is all.
Yeah, because like for me, if I saw everything as I can lose a conversation, I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't bother, you know.
Well, I don't know. I think human interaction is important to me enough that like I think that's the beauty of it, is that I'm willing to risk like an awful loss with the opportunity to just have a good time and talk to some people, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, for me, like, I do enjoy social interaction, and, like, it's important to me, but, like, I don't know, I'm very to the point where it's like, if I'm gonna lose at something, I don't, like, if I go into something knowing I'm going to lose, I'm not gonna do it. I don't see the point.
I don't know. It's not knowing you're gonna lose. That's like learning that you can lose at a sport and going, well, if I'm gonna lose anyway, I'm not gonna play. You know?
Well, yeah, no, I just mean that, like, I'm not, like...
You mean like a no-win situation
socially?
you're not gonna enter, you
Yeah.
know? I don't know, but, you know, the win is... I guess there is losing and there's not winning, but, like, that's in the moment, of course. Like, after the fact, there is winning, you know? Like, you can win in the end, you know? Everybody wins. You win when everybody wins, is the thing, because you're all on the same team. But if you're, like, you know, when it comes to just casual conversation, because you're all just there to have a casual, fun conversation, you know? But you can lose by being a bad conversation haver, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're a bad enough conversation haver, people ask you to leave and kick you off the team, you know? Which I don't think I've ever had happen to me, personally. But, you know, even though I'm very much not known for keeping my mouth shut, but I've seen it happen. And it's ugly. Because it's not a direct thing, it's just a very slow, I'm gonna go talk over here now, you know?
Ooh. Sorry, I'm having indigestion.
I'm having digestion. My stomach's making jokes.
See, because, like, that's the other thing, is that, like, I wouldn't do stupid shit like that. I'm so, like, careless about my existence that it is just, like, I have a good time with it, you know?
Yeah, no, I care about the things that I say. Even the stupid shit is said because it's funny and stupid. And a lot of the times, the objective is making myself laugh over other people, knowing that no one else will laugh. And that's fun.
Yeah, but if you make a joke and make yourself laugh, but nobody else does, then, like, in this hypothetical, you lost, you know?
Well, if you make a joke and nobody else laughs, and, like, that is a loss, but that's, like, that's more points taken off than loss, you know? I feel like if you make a joke and you laugh at your own joke out loud in front of people, like a good belly laugh about it, and the entire time everybody else involved in the conversation is just staring and not talking because you're laughing and waiting on you to stop laughing so the conversation may continue, that is a loss. That is a loss. You might have had fun, but you lost at the conversation. I don't know. There are a lot of... I don't know. It's very situational. And I know you have trouble with situational, so...
I mean, I don't struggle with situational that much, you know?
Well, no, not that much, but it seems like every time we get into one of these like conversations about just like how our worldviews differ on a specific subject, it's just like I explain that there are two options and that there might be others, and you take that as like there are two options and there cannot be others. Like you see, when I'm laying things out, like I do kind of compartmentalize, and I think you take that as a binary and not as a as like a set of categories that things can be placed into. It's like when I say you can win and you can lose, for example, I mean that in the same way. You know that conversation that people have where it's like every Pokemon is either a lizard or a dog. You can fit them all into those categories. Birds, lizards most of the time. You know? Mr. Mime, lizard. Pikachu, dog. And they're the obvious ones that are actually based on lizards and dogs. But, like, you know, because, like, a lot of them aren't... There are a lot of them that aren't, like, insanely smooth fits. It just kind of feels right. I think Pikachu gives, like... The fact that it's a rodent aside, I think Pikachu, out of those two categories, gives dog energy. And I think we can both agree on that, despite the fact that Pikachu isn't really a dog, you know, obviously. And
you are having the most hardcore, like, topic switch. I'm like taken aback right now.
Topic switch. I'm explaining to you that, like, using this example of the Pokemon argument, or the Pokemon compartmentalization. You just genuinely
started having this Pokemon conversation.
Well, I'm not having this conversation with you anymore. If you think me explaining this to you is like a complete topical change, you're clearly not paying attention. I'm going for a whole lecture here, and you like...
I was having a moment, because we do have times where it's like we just will like begin talking about something else that we find interesting because we'll get.
But no, that's what I'm pushing to you is that like every Pokemon is either a lizard or a dog. Fit them into those categories. Pikachu gives off more dog energy. And so I guess if I had to fit them into those categories, if those are the categories as presented to me, I mean, I guess I could introduce a third category for that edge case, but it's one edge case, you know? Whereas that kind of falls apart because there are, like, 1,000 Pokemon and a lot of edge cases. But there aren't, like, there are, like, a lot of edge cases, but they're all very different edge cases. So the options are have a couple categories that are easy to remember and easy to work around for a child with autism, as in, like, you can win and you can lose, but mostly you can lose, you know? Or have, like, a billion categories, and then you're back on the normal rule set. It stops being a simplification if you, like, you know, operate under what-ifs and could-bes, and instead don't make... I'm sleeping right now. And don't make, like... Oh, I got up early. Sorry.
No, we're good.
Oh, no, we're on time.
It's,
okay.
We're past time.
Weird. I did get up early, but it's too late to go back to sleep. But it was only, like, a second early. No, yeah, it's just... I don't know. There's a point where it's just, like, it's hard to make that distinction anymore. Of, like, at some point you end up playing in the original misunderstood rule set, you know? Yeah. And that's the objective, by the way. That is the objective, by the way, is to keep desimplifying it and learning new things until you get to a point where it's like, that's the case, you know? But you can't help but like base the fact eventually that like your understanding is based on this simplification, you know?
Yeah.
And it like, I don't know, the simplifications we choose or that are like chosen for us for things, for certain subjects, end up kind of coloring. I'm sure there are examples, because like, have you ever had that moment? Oh no, you were like, well, you were homeschooled past middle school. Spoilers, they do that again in high school a lot. I'm sure you figured out in your homeschooling of just like the curriculum states oh yeah, no, you dropped out, that's what happened. But you got your thing.
I got my GED in college right now,
yeah, but what was I saying? Right. The curriculum states that the kids have to know that the kids have to know that fucking 2 times 2 is 4, and they also have to know that 2 to the second power is 4. But don't bother teaching them all the shit about how like the specifics of exponents work. Just give them those facts. And I guess if you need to, lie to them a little bit if you have to. You know, very small white lies. This happened a lot in history more than mathematics, of course. But it happened in math too. I'm just struggling to think of specifics. Where it's like, you know, oh, the signing of the Declaration of Independence is like, yeah, no, all the revolutionaries got together and they all got together and signed it on the 4th, and that's when it was ratified, the day that they signed it. That's not the case. They teach you later in like middle or high school that like, hey, your elementary school teacher lied to you lied by omission in that like this needs to be so simple a 5th grader could understand it. Now that you're a little older, we can tell you that they wrote the document well before the 4th, and they signed it on the 2nd and ratified it on the 4th. Like, they're able to present you those facts as they actually happen. And so, like, but still, you're like, even when you picture the signing of the Declaration of Independence, you picture, like, all the guys signing it and then going, well, that's it, folks. We're done. We're a country now. Good shit. See you all around, you know? Despite the fact that that's not how that happened, because, like, that's the understanding that was put to you, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna get a screenshot real quick for the thumbnail, because it's about time.
Is it about time to wrap already? Goddamn.
Yeah, it's 3 hours 52. We got a minute or two, but not.
You gotta choose the floor color for up here. It's kind of a deep brown.
Oh, I got a deep brown.
Ew. Ew.
Let me see if I can. Well, I'm glad I decided to take this at a different angle, because I was hitting F2 like I would in Minecraft and not hearing the Steam screenshot noise, and I realized that after I changed the angle. There we go.
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna do my exit.
I've never heard that argument before, but I disagree. Set of keys. Hinkling. Gears. Voltorb. Electric bomb. I could go on and on. Fox, we need to go into detail about that combo. I mean, I get that you can. It's just like I was giving a very simplified version. I was doing the very thing that I said I was doing. Twig is talking in my chat about Pokemon and what categories they would fit into.
Okay, you just started like saying words. You just started,
no, like that's all that was there. Was just like words. I didn't want to read Klefki out loud because I didn't know, like, without the context that it's the Pokemon Klefki, I would have misread that. And so I skipped Klefki. Set of keys. Clink Clang. Okay. Set of gears. Voltorb. Electric bomb. No, I get you're using an example, but I never heard of that argument before. It's a Tumblr post. Look it up. You'll find it. It was pretty popular. You'll be able to type it into Google.
Right, I'm gonna do my wrap now.
Yeah, it's time to do a wrap. Alright, everybody. Let's go to our chatting screen while I end the stream here. Let's find somebody to raid, actually. Let's find somebody to raid first. Who's interacting with my post? Eco, Twig, and 3 others? Wow. I can't believe it. Alright, go to Twitch. Lucif is live, and they're playing Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Scuffed Sushi's playing Minecraft. Building a Mario Kart truck? A Mario Kart track? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I think I've raided this person before. Only once, and it was a while ago. So I doubt they'll remember me, but... do a raid. Let's raid Scuffed_Sushi. See this Mario Kart track they're building in Minecraft. That's something I find very interesting. What else you could probably find interesting as well is !social to get you linked to all my social medias, including my Twitter, where you can get posts about streams and updates for when events are happening and this, that, and the other. My VODs channel, which will have every single VOD up to last Thursday in it. So if it came out before last Thursday, it's there. So if you want more RAFT or you just want more of me, that's where to find it. Organized into playlists by game, baby. And all my other socials are there too. !Discord will get you a link to my public Discord server, where we can hang out and talk about shit and have a good time. I'm slowly building a community over there, and I'm liking it. Yeah, that'll be it for the day, and I'll see you folks tomorrow for whatever we're streaming tomorrow. Probably Minecraft, but we'll see.